Cycle. Oh, here it is. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. Hello, hello. It is I, Semi-Enigma and the Elder Dragon Mom Boss. How you doing? Let's take a look here. I see Kaido was first. Hello, hello. I see, maybe not Maisie. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I see Elliot. Hello, hello. Already starting the bonks already. And I see Cody Cobb. Hello. Hey, Kippy. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Hope everyone is doing well. And there it is. Oh, goodness. I've been censored already. Oh, my God. Having fun over there? Let's see. Well, like, the sound's it's probably not gonna be able to catch up because there's so many. You're drawing crying chibis. Oh, goodness. How you doing? What's up, Evie? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Damn, my thing's off, isn't it? Is my sync off? Let me take a look. I hate doing this in the middle of stream, but let me see. Is it? Oh. Ow. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Let's see here. I'm not gonna acknowledge every single bonk because they're getting kind of ridiculous now. Just vibing after doing the next video you're editing. Cool, cool. Need some time to cool down the bonks, I swear. Like, the thing is, it's like, when you have like 3 or something, that's fine, but then when you got like 100 of these things, I'm like, well, I can't acknowledge every single one because number one, I don't hear them all. And it kind of just, you know, overloads it, but whatever, it's fine. Keep on bonking if you like.
You fool!
Oh wait, that reminds me, I forgot to do something. Let me go ahead and do that. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Hello! Hey, Virgie, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. What was I doing? Let's see. Versus makes it when I actually do integrate like the tit system. I'm gonna like put a cooldown on that thing just so it doesn't get ridiculous like this. Let's see here. Hey, day, hello, hello. What am I looking for? Earth. I have to clear some stuff out of here. Yes. There we go. Had to clean some stuff out there. That's the thing with headbands. What system? The was it Twitch integrated tossing system or whatever? It lets you throw stuff. I'm gonna probably have to put a cooldown on that thing. Like maybe one every 5 minutes. You take care of one with Dawn the Clouds. I don't understand you. Hey, dude, you're weird. But like mainly because I don't like overrunning my system like that, you know? Because like I'll probably just make it so one action just does it a bunch of times versus like a bunch of one-time actions, and hopefully that won't, like, overrun things, maybe. Nope, it's gonna be one every 5 minutes. You're gonna have to earn one every 10 seconds. I'm your personal assassin, of course I'm not normal. Well, I'm normal. Hey, hello. Hello, how you doing? You keep forgetting that. Yep, it's too late. You've hugged air. Ah, man. I've been like, how's everybody's day? Tell me about your day. Tell me about your day. My day's been good. There's been like this, like, you know, the usual controversies on Twitter, and I can't say anything about any of them. And I'm like, oh God. Sometimes I just want to give my opinion, you know? Sometimes I just want to be like, this is my opinion. But then I remember it's Twitter and no one cares. Like, ugh. Like, no one cares on Twitter. Like, okay, no, it's actually, they do care on Twitter if it's a tweet that they can use to basically get more people to hate you. Still on holiday, slightly sunburnt, but alive. Put some aloe vera on. My day is good. I'm feeling much better than I was last week. That's good, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. But like, that's the thing, like, no one cares about people's tweets unless it's a tweet they can use to like incite further drama. Like, no one cares about the yeah, I agrees or the I don't agree, and then they leave it at that. They're like, no. They want the tweet where you literally put like an entire paragraph about why someone's wrong, and they'll be like, yes, finally, something I can sink my teeth into. And then they just disagree to disagree. Twitter folk will pick a fight over the smallest, dumbest things. This is true. This is true. This is 110% true. Twitter is literally for fighting. That's what Twitter is for. Like, as a avid Twitter user, because like I do like Twitter, but the thing is, the difference between me and your average Twitter user is that I don't actually talk to people on there. Or rather, I don't argue with people on there. Like, I just refuse to do it. You know? Hey there, hello. How you doing? You're fine. You're just preparing for your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I was watching the intro to Gargoyles and didn't pay attention. Thank you for letting me know you hate me. Hey, Gabriel. Hello. Yes, it is me. But like, it's what was I saying? Oh yeah, but like, I can't argue on Twitter. Like, I used to back in the day. Like, what was it, like 9 years ago? Like 9 years ago, I would argue on Twitter. Now I don't, because I realize no one really cares. Like, it's like you're better off arguing on freaking YouTube comments, you know? I had a birthday recently, and I'm gonna have a birthday week once I finish final exams. Oh, congratulations! I don't hate you. I just wasn't paying attention. That's lovely, Jack. But why are you telling me that? Man, Jack, you are so lucky I have thicker skin than like your average streamer, because I'd be like, why would you say that? I'm gonna go cry in the corner. Like, I'm just, and the worst, actually, like, no, Jack, I have to ask you, do you actually tell every streamer you watch that you don't pay attention to them? Or is it just me? Anyway. I swear to God. But anyway. But yeah, every single time I see Twitter discourse, I'm like, man, I wish I could say something. But I can't. Or rather, I'd rather not, just because I see what happens, because the bigger you are, the more they're waiting for you to say something that is like counselable. Oh, you make weird voices whenever you see my texts. No reason. Anyway. Anyway. But yeah, I'm just like, oh, God damn it, Twitter. Because there's so much interesting debate, if you can even call it. Oh, yeah, there he is. I know. So what does Demi doodle today? Doodle. Don't mock me. I was between a couple of things. I'm at like that awkward, like I was thinking about doing a little bit of commission work, but I'm at that awkward spot in a lot of them. Cabbage! But I'm in that awkward spot where I have to kind of do frequent checks with my client, so it's not really good for streaming. Hey everybody, daily reminder that you are all loved, and I hope you have an amazing night. Thanks, step with me, please. Don't do weird voices. Why? Think it's not a doodle, so it's a com. I was thinking about doing com, but I'm at that really awkward stage with it, so I'm not going to. I'm probably gonna do some what do you call those things? Drawing practice. So yeah, I might do a complete art today. I might not, because I do want to do a little bit of art study. Just a little bit of art study. I just miss doing those. You know? Because they're just kind of fun to do every once in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I was super tempted to I was very tempted to do some rigging on stream, but I don't think anybody wants to see me rig horribly. That I don't know if it can handle it, actually. Live 2D is a really heavy program. But then my character's naked, so don't worry, I'm wearing sensor wear right now, but like I'm not like face rigging right now. Nobody wants to see me rig. Ooh. Ooh, that's, ooh, oh, I just hit my toe in slow motion. Fun times. Hi, Trouble. Hello. But yeah, I don't think my laptop can handle streaming and rigging at the same time. So even if I did show it, I think it would still be kind of bad. Yeah. So there's that. What else is there? But yeah, at least I got like the mouth fun. Like, it's mostly done. Now I have to work on head turns. Upgrade for laptop. That's what the PC is for, or the desktop is gonna be for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a desktop and then use my laptop, not laptop. Ew. I'm gonna use my laptop only for art and drawing, and then I'll just do everything else on my desktop. Nice try, Aqua. I literally deleted that yesterday. You silly gooba. How you doing, Aqua? How's your day? But yeah. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's a pretty chill day. I've been using all of my mental fortitude not to say anything on Twitter. Hey, bro. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? But yeah, I'm just like, God dang, I want to argue with people on Twitter sometimes. But then I realize it's a waste of time, because like, you never want to argue on Twitter if your voice is in the minority. You just don't want to do it. Oh yeah, have you found one yet? No, I found one. That I'm going for. Stop bonking me. Anyway, what's it doing? Is it weird that I'm seeing you as Miss Eliza Mazapan? Is it weird that I'm seeing you as Miss Eliza Lazapan? Apparently, I don't know who Miss Mazapan is. Damn it, I replaced the you. That sounds like. Hi, wifey. Hello, Angel. How you doing? How you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you? Angel, what were you doing? What were you doing, honey? Let me get you a shout out here. Oh, so it already happened. Thank you. Hey, Belle. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? Power wash sim. I might test that out at some point. Hey, Anon. Hello, honey. I might test that out at some point to see if it's something that will trigger my motion sickness or not. I don't know if it will. I'm sitting weird in my chair again. Oh, there we go. Subby, my fingers don't work right. Then oil up your fingers, honey. Anyway. I could stop, but I'm not going to. Anyway. It's bedtime now. I gotta raid and run. Say yes, but there's a button you can press to just move the gun. Oh, okay, that actually might be really good. But you have a good night, honey. Have some nice sleep, all right? we were talking about the fact that you are my dragon therapist. Oh god. I cannot. Eliza Mazza from Gargoyles. Jack, are you like doing the hyperfixation thing again? Instead of being Pink Sakura Goji, now you're just gonna be like Eliza fan number 1? Is that what you're doing right now? They have a good trip. Cut up with you soon, Eeps. Okay, you have a good sleep, okay, honey? He is hyperfixating, I see. This makes so much more sense. I'm gonna go work. Okay, thank you very much for the luck. Thank you very much for popping by. He's like, hey, shut up. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna lie, like, you kind of do this to yourself, Jack. You kind of do this to yourself. Your streak has been reached, leashed to freaking cool. But yeah, the, what was I talking about? There's some other thing I was looking at. Yeah, I was also, like, playing Omioji after work. Like, God, I wish I could actually show you guys, I wish I could show you guys Omioji. It's such a great game that I just really, really like. It's, like, I guess, I don't know, because, like, I don't know of any other VTubers who actually play Genshin. I don't know if, I know it's on Steam, but I don't know if, because from what I can tell, it seems that it's really heavy on PC. Because I played on my mobile. I played on mobile. And so since I play it on mobile, it's like, it's a little heavy on there, but I don't know how heavy it is on PC. Like, maybe if I don't download every single flippin' animation, it might be fine. Like, turn down the quality. Like, maybe, I don't know. It's, I put like a thing in the Discord about it. But yeah, you basically play, you start as one, what's an, like, wait, do you guys even know what an Omioji is? Do you know what that is? It's basically like, it's basically a Japanese wizard. Like, not Japanese anime wizard, but just Japanese wizard. But like, what I like about, and the funny thing about Omioji is people don't know this, but Omioji is actually still a Chinese game. Like, it's like produced in China by NetEase, but like, it's a great game. It has husbandos, it has waifus, it has, you know, it has everybody, it has everything. They even have like 3 dark skin characters. Well, no, they don't. They have like 3 dark skins you can put on your characters. Now, take it. I think one of my favorite things about Omioji, other than like it triggers my collector-holic problem, is that you can nickname all of your units. I don't know that the other MiHoYo games let you actually change people's names, but like I change everybody's name in Omioji. Like, everyone has shitty names. Everybody. They just might be me. Anyway, I said I was gonna do some autumn. Let's see. What should I work on now? I wanna work. Evil wizard Jeff? No, it's a Japanese wizard. So it'd be evil wizard Makoto. Not Harry. Oh god. Harry was a shitty wizard. I don't care what anyone says. Just because he fought the Dark Lord doesn't make him a good wizard. He was actually really crap. Like, I kind of wonder how, like, Harry would be if he... Like, he didn't even study or anything. He just let the other 2 just NPC for him. Kind of sad. Now that Harry, another Harry. I only know one Harry. I'm Jean-Claude. How are you today? Let's see. Techno Satan must have been removed since your computer was fixed. Maybe. Hi, Grimmy. Hello. How are you doing? Gandalf the Dank. Oh my god. That sounds so weird for some reason. Anyway. What's I gonna do? Preparing for your camping trip. Oh, nice. Let's go. Are you going into the mountains, into the woods? And you go poke a bear? She meant stylish, not fancy. Elliot, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Where are we going here? I am good. Got my drawing tablet and to stop acting possessed. Nice. So Techno Satan went on vacation, I say. Okay. Let me open my stuff. And we'll switch on over. Actually, let me put you a little closer. Excuse me. Goodness. Just a 3-day trip to your favorite childhood stomping grounds. Nice. That's cool. There we go. I was like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get on over here. Okay, cool. Wait. You didn't hurt him. Okay. So let me switch this over. This is the one I use, right? There we go. Let me do my warm-ups. Because warm-ups are important to do. Let's see here. Can't what? Carmen Sandiego is just in the city of Rolia. Don't bring Cthulhu mythos into this. I'll start ranting about how much I hate my H.P. Lovecraft. We can't be doing that. Hey, Shatter, hello. Welcome in. How are you today? We don't want to be bringing, like, the Cthulhu mythos up in here. We don't want that. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Back up a little. I have my laptop on stilts now, and it's very funny. Guess you're gonna draw herself as a meme craft. What's a meme craft? Is that a thing, or did you misspell Minecraft? Ooh, where are we putting a dribble today? Technically, we shouldn't even have this one. But where are we putting it? Let's see. Yeah, but Ubisoft decided to bring the Cthulhu mythos into Assassin's Creed. Cool. Just what we need, more Cthulhu. Dude. Well, no, let me keep up. Yes, where am I putting this little weirdo? Where is it going? Where's your little weirdo going? Where is he going? Where's he going? He's going over there. Until I can figure out where he's going. Let's see. But I don't even know what I would be like in Minecraft. Well, I'd probably just, I don't know, wear like a tunic or something. That works? Oh, okay. Then he's gonna hang out on Buko's head. Let's see. Hey, sorry, it's the... God dang it. Sorry, it's T-Rex. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? I watched the OG and the Netflix series of Carmen Sandiego and had an entire map with pins put in the location you went to. Yeah, Carmen Sandiego is a very interesting character. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Not the ants! Oh no! Anyway. Try to figure out what I was gonna practice. Let's see. Yeah. I still I mean, wait a minute. Let's see. Let me take a look at my completely safe for work Pinterest and see what's on there. I hope you're having a wonderful day. That is not Pinterest. God damn it, that's Twitter. No. I don't want to go to Twitter anymore. Like, dang, my hand literally just went, we're going to Twitter. Like, I just straight up went there. I'm like, God damn. Let's see. What do we got on here? I would show my Twitter, like, not my Twitter, but my, like, Pinterest, but it's sometimes I get flashed on here. Not to mention there's the prevalent AI that just lives on here. It's so ridiculous. Alia wants me to check Discord, but I can't because, of course, Discord decided to block my access. What did you do? Either what did you do, or is it, like, did you try, like, investigating it, like, talking to, emailing Discord? Because that's what I did. I just emailed Discord and I had an issue. I told you on Twitter. I don't think I paid attention. I'm not going to Twitter right now. I forgot how stupid my Pinterest is. Jesus. Hey, Banana Bread, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Plus, I only use mobile. I see, I see. That's fine. Alright. Let's see, if I was going to... I'm actually pretty good with anatomy, to be quite honest. Or at least I'm surprisingly decent with anatomy. You know? At least in my opinion. In my opinion, I am pretty decent with anatomy. So who knows? Because I could draw both men and women. Debatably. Men are difficult, because men have, like, the weirdest body structure, in my opinion. But, well, no, men are not difficult so much as, like, there's not as many tutorials to draw men doing anything, but, like, there's only two type of tutorials for drawing men. There's they're always doing some freaking, like, weird posing, you know? Like, they're always doing some weird posing, you know, where they're, like... That is not a... That is not a manly pose. Like, they'll be like, you know, like, I don't know, I can't do it. What is it, like, they're like fighting, you know? He's like, oh, look, behold, dude is fighting. And you're like, you know, or making some type of bread dough or whatever. I don't know. Oh, hey! Hey, sir, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It is I. Nick with the Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. How you doing today? Oh my god, how you, get back here so I can shout you out. How you doing?
You fool!
Try to keep still, damn it. Never. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Triple. Drawing men tutorial, JoJo posing. Oh, that sounds painful. I don't want to do that. So, are we hatchlings or... Oh, you're Simploys. Fuck. Yeah, so you are Simploys. That's your name. Like, even though I keep fighting it, technically your little, chat avatar is this fucking thing, which is a dribble. I'm just gonna be like that asshole that never calls anything by its correct name. Not the JoJo poses, oh god. Should I look up JoJo poses and see if I can just figure them out? Alright, let's go. Let's go find a JoJo. Let's see here, Joe poses. I wanna go home. How did I even get here? What do you know? What do you mean knowing about? What? That would be funny? Well, I guess. I keep getting asked about JoJo poses, so I guess I gotta figure out how the flip they work. I'll be doing well. I was just talking about my trip to Norway. And later played some Zenless Zone Zero. I somehow got double S rank. 10 pull, cool. Whatever that means. Nice. No JoJo poses? I'm sorry, Jack. I'm gonna specifically spite you. We're gonna draw JoJo poses. Had to create JoJo poses IRL. My spine snapped in 3 places. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna pull up some random. Oh wait. Oh wait. Whoa. Yeah. I found like an entire. I found an entire thing of JoJo poses. Oh my god. This looks horrible. I just take this right quick. Okay. All right. So here we go. Oh god, why is I all like this? Oh god. Hooray for JoJo pose. Okay, so we're gonna study this. We're gonna study this, alright? So we're gonna like turn down the opacity. I'm gonna actually need a paler background than this, because this is a little too dark for what I need. Okay. Oops. Stop it. You gotta add the... I don't even know who that is. Hey, Comic Father, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? I'm not saving yet. God damn it, Nightbot. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna study. We're gonna study this. Like the little yippee. Like, yippee! Alright, so... How do you study poses that make no flippin' sense? He's another character from JoJo? Oh, okay. So, apparently, this is some low-res shit right here. I'm gonna use a darker one. Okay. So, this is how I study poses, alright? This is how I study poses. What you gotta do is you gotta look at them. You gotta look at them intensely, being like, I see. It looks weird. He also looks confused. He's just like, okay. Anyway. So, let's go ahead and break this down. So we have, first, like, despite the proportions, we're gonna just ignore the proportions right quick. So we got hand. So we got hands splayed. He looks like he's just like, how many fingers am I holding? All 5. So, I mean, JoJo pose, we'll have to see. How to study poses. Step 1, use your eyes, exactly. Just get your eyeball and stare at it like... Let me stop. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we got the spine is like right here. So this seems to be the most normal pose ever. You know, we got the hips. This is totally what hip bone looks like. Shut up. Hey Caleb, hello. You drawing JoJo? I'm studying JoJo. This is a JoJo version. You can't see me. He's a French guy with a tall, flat top and does almost impossible poses. Is he in here? Is he in here? He is not. He's a... What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? I instantly regret this.
Oh, Bob.
Hi, Techno Satan. Anyway, we're back to this guy. Okay, so we got that. And we got also his other hands, who are like, because they're like foreshortened, they look fat and chunky, apparently. And again, we're just looking at the poses, not really the bulk of the body or whatever. Or is this crouching? This is crouching? No. Anyway, so we got that. We got the shoulders. The shoulders be here. Right. So we got the shoulders. We got the spine. You know, and then we got, like, I guess, like, the knee caps. And then we got the foot. You got the foot. You know? Like that, and like that. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably like connect his fucking arms or whatever. There we go. Okay. So he's like over there. This looks horrible. Oh god. Now just search JoJo posed. That is the most like. Okay, let me look up this guy. Let's look up Okay, so. JoJo pose Hall Naref. Alright, let me see what this guy's got going on. I don't, what are you talking about? His pose seems, what the fuck, never mind. Oh god damn it. What is that? You know, we're gonna leave him for later. He will be the boss. He'll be the, like, that is like the most menacing frolic I've ever seen. We're getting back here. Anyway. I gotta show you the 40k versions of the Pillarman. No. Taro Dio. Wakato no Ka. Anyway. Yes, he's one of the Pillarmen. Got a killer theme. Oh, okay. If you did those pose... What? What are you trying to say, my dude? If... Like, I think you need like a pencil or something. Anyway, so I'm just kind of taking a look at where the bones are, I guess. You know? And then just, I guess you just, yeah, the most important part is make random duck noises. That is the most important part. Like that. Okay. That's basically how this goes. If they're bulky as hell. Alright. Next one. Let's see. I think they're saying you did it. What? Nani? Nani desu ka? Nani desu ka? So from what I'm gathering here, the most important part of the JoJo pose is to have splayed fingers for some reason. Like, I don't know what you need to have splayed fingers for, but apparently that is the most important thing to do. You just gotta... Is he trying to pinch himself? Dude, what are you doing? He's like, pinchy, pinchy. Oh my god. Oh wait. Take my glasses off. There we go. Alright, so you gotta... He's looking down. His spine is still pretty straight though. He still has a straight spine. And also no ass. What is going on here? There is no booty to be had. I'm sorry, sir. You are suffering from no bootyitis. It's a sad day in America. It's a sad day in America. Okay, and then I think his hips are basically doing this. It's like all abs, no ass, not pinchy chainsaw for a gauntlet. Oh my god. So, okay, and then he has his kneecap up here. Okay, so, alright. This is actually pretty straightforward, actually. And we got his weird bean head. It's looking down there. He has a neck somewhere, I guess. Okay. And then it's basically like that. We're gonna use the triangle of wisdom here. There we go. We're just gonna use the triangle and diamonds of wisdom. Okay. I mean, honestly, once you like kind of break it down, it makes a lot of sense. What the fuck are you doing? Are you voguing? Dude, are you voguing? Is that what you're doing here? Also, when I do hands, I do a square because I have a problem. Not everybody does the square, but I do the square. Let's see. So he basically has, well, he has a more curved spine, I see here. Yeah, he definitely has a more curvier spine. I don't know what the hell his hips are doing. Like, I guess one's in the background? I don't know. Alrighty. Okay, so this makes sense. I keep forgetting when you do, like, a lot of low triangle wisdom, you definitely always want to do, like, curved lines, because they kind of make more, because most bodies are actually in a curved line. Okay. Alright. And we got, like, you know, this situation here. Okay, everyone's bulky as hell for some reason. Cool. Awesome. Yay. I do squares all the time. Oh god. I love how the discovery of JoJo posing is going, what the fuck is this crap too? This is actually gonna make sense. Well, like, I don't understand the context of what they're doing, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, let them vogue. You know, let them vogue, I guess. You know? I like how he's just... his, like, pelvis is going off into the frickin' sunset. He's just like, I'm going over the air. Oh, God. I remember going to JoJo posing class. Why would you do that? So first, start with a peanut head. Point randomly at your, you know, at your high school teacher. You know? Have your, like, pelvis go off into the frickin' sunset. You know? So the hips are here. Okay. Stop blocking me. Triangle of wisdom. Okay, great. Awesome. Alright. So this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. All things considered. At least compared to the other fucker. He also hasn't gone to gym day much, but I think it's because he's 14 or something. I think this guy's like 14. So that's why he's nowhere near as bulky as this dude. You know? What is this? What's going on? Catman? What? You're missing something. One second, let me fix this. There we go. Anyway. Oh, God. It is older JoJo art, so they are more extreme muscular fold more time anything. I see. That makes sense. Send me the puff of that. I sent it. I already looked him up. You don't have to DM me. Oh, please, for the love of all that's holy, don't ask for the context. JoJo lore is special. I see. He's 15, I think. Oh. He's 16, I see. That definitely makes sense. The JoJo point, a mastercraft by Lawrence, a car salesman. Oh my god. Like, he looks like he's trying to, like, do, like, the cat's cradle thing, you know? He's just like, ah, yes, behold my skills. And he's like, you're a skills, watch my skills, haha. He's like, you're a skills, screw you, look at my cat cradle skill. And he's just like, what? No, look at my... And he's just like, these bitches here, look at my skill. And he's like, these posers, I'm gonna show them the true skill. He's gonna be like this. He's just like, I will show. He's like, I will show them how to. Oh my god. Okay, get me away from these guys. I'm getting stupid. I'm getting stupid. Anyway. She's like, I'm not even doing this. Anyway, we're just gonna I don't even know what you call the thing. I don't think it's called cat's cradle. I don't know what you call the thing when you do the string. I don't know what that's actually called. Killer Queen. Ooh. Killer Queen doesn't have a tail. I see. Proceeds to. Oh. Are you dumping JoJo lore on me? Oh no, it's happening. You're gonna make a meme of everyone doing these poses. I would normally say yes, but I'm gonna say no, because what's gonna happen is if I say that, then everybody who's gonna crawl out of the woodwork could be like, you should totally put me in the pose because I want free art. And I'm gonna be like, no. Let's see here. So basically it's like this. And he's just like, behold my... What the fuck is this going on? Quote! It's very true for the... I'm gonna commission JoJo poses from you now. Fuck! Not money, the only thing that can literally make me do anything. Well, depending. Okay, so the hips are like this. And we got this, so we go blah, blah. And then we got the triangle of wisdom. Okay. Alright, cool, cool. Ah. Well, no. Like this. And then like this again. Interesting. Interesting. Weirdly splayed for some reason, but okay, cool. Awesome. Very lovely. Still very bizarre looking, but you know what? We'll take it. It's alright. It's alright. Just, like, what even is going on? Yeah, right. They would beg for the free. Yeah, pretty much. Do offer myself as the homeboy of the about commission for the art. But in the future, that's fine. Give art bizarre of Sevi. I cannot. Oh my god. Like they are just so like what possessed the guy to just be like, yeah, let's just make everyone basically vogue in the most awkward way possible, you know? Because that's basically what's going on here. Everybody's just weirdly voguing awkward. What is up with your posture, young man? So, young man, what is this? Young man, I'm gonna need you to get some help. Like, I'm gonna need you to get some help, young man, because I don't know what's going on with this, but I guess you're being a snake today. Right, that's gonna send some curse videos. Don't send me curse videos. We have some general shapes here. It just look very bizarre. Okay. And they would just be a giant stick of butter. It would be a giant stick of butter. You can see it after shame. Oh lord, I'm just not gonna do it. And so we just got whatever the fuck this guy's. It's like he's like Sailor Mooning. That's what he's doing over here. He's like, in the name of the moon, or the non-copyright one. You know, the one that, you know, Usagi isn't using. In the name of that one, I'm gonna kick your ass. He's like, in the name of the moon, I'll kick your ass. He's like, you know what? In the name of, I don't know. He's like, in the name of Haley's Comet, I'll kick your ass. What are you trying to like flash people? Because I see he has like a boob window. So I guess he's just like, I must make the boob window larger. He's like, I use enlarge and boob window. Man, he's like Twiggy, jeez. Like, compared to everybody else, this boy's a freaking twink. Goddamn. What are you doing, kid? Like, good lord. You got Twinkzilla over here. How's it doing? We have the Triangle of Wisdom. Alright. Interesting. Fascinating. Anyway. Alright. The anime does the poses more justice. Do it! Just reminded me I did have the art doing the giraffe pose. I see, I see. So if the animal farm turns you into an animal product. I probably would do that, actually. No, he wants to be a mobster from what I can remember. What about mobster says I need to expose the boob window? Like, what, you know what, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I've drunk my say-so juice, everything's fine. We are a people of the Lord. Anyway, so yeah, this fucker. It's like, in the name of the moon, I punish you. You just stole, like, Usagi's pose. She's like sending her lawyer over as we speak. She's like, you know, hashtag do not steal. Anyway. Fashion, lady, fashion. Fashion for what? Because Semi needs to expand his window into... He's like, in order for me to be a proper mobster, I need a bigger booba window. They got whatever the fuck this is. What are you doing, man? Are you like bouncing on a giant ball? You know? He's like, behold my menacing juggling. Ah, yes, I am juggling with evil. He's like, you're all mesmerized by my juggling. Okay, wait. You guys are using stand wrong. So what does stand mean? What does stand mean? Because you guys are using it weird. Let's see. Because I'm like, you guys are using like English wrong again. What's going on here? Are you kids doing something weird with English? Stop it. Anyway, so we got wherever the fuck this clown is. Now his spine should go like this, but it's not. It's gonna twist weirdly like a snake that's in there. Stand is the cat guy and the jester. What? Stands are a manifesting of the soul in the JoJo universe. What? Okay, cool. So apparently these guys are actually just really fancy. Wait, this guy's got an ass? What? Wait a minute. Let me turn this off. Wait. So this guy has an ass. I don't know what he's got going on. His is censored. He wears absurdly baggy pants. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that thing. No. Kinda. No. This is like almost inverse at this point. Does anyone else have an ass? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on with you either. Weird. It's just some guy who appears to fight for you? Oh, okay. Is he... Ah! Oh! Hey, Rockstar Randy, hello. Thank you so much for the bits. How are you today? Stands are fancy spirit summons, but invisible to normal people. Why didn't people just say that? Fine, how are you? Good, good. Like, remember kids, if you're going to explain to someone who has no idea what you're talking about, dumb it down to someone who has just never seen any type of anime, and you'll have a way easier time. So we got the shoulders going this way, but his hips are just going off into the sunset. What the fuck? And you got leg, like this. And he has the most menacing juggling pose I've ever seen. Alright. Just juggle like you're about to murder somebody with balls, I guess. That. Apparently just have an actual butt. Alright. Cool. Cool. A moment you realize that Semi does not watch as much anime as people think she does. That looks so weird. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Okay, so we got that, and then we got whatever the hell like. I mean, these are so weird. Alright, so I guess we have another 16-year-old. I don't know. You have a normal spine compared to that guy. That guy's a weird one. Okay, so we have, you know, once again, you gotta splay your fingers. You gotta splay the fingers. You know, because, I'm about to fall on my chair again. Help! I drink my tea. Anyway. Crimson King has the power to skip 10 seconds into the future. What the fuck? And while the others can only do the predetermined path, King Crimson user can do whatever the what? Nani? And is seen through the entire what? What? I cannot. Like, normally I'm like, because normally I do like me some lore, but like, this definitely requires me to sit down with a 5-hour, like, you know, YouTube video or some shit. The hips are basically tilted like that. One thing I'm noticing about a lot of these poses is that either the shoulders are parallel or they're basically like going into the horizon. Oh god, I have to get to this fucker. Alright, so like that. Okay. Something to go up nose. Anyway. King Crimson's power is confusing to explain, but it's easier to show. Yeah. It's one of those things, I kind of get the feeling that JoJo's one of those series that you have to watch it in order to understand it, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But like, it does make it difficult to get people, because you have to do the getting someone to watch the thing. And I am notoriously hard to get into anything. Like, I am very bad at trying to watch anything. Let's see. Aqua, no! Aqua Honey, normally I would read like stuff, but I'm not gonna read all that because I know I'm not gonna understand it. I'm not gonna understand it. But thank you so much for trying. Thank you for trying, but I'm not gonna read all that, honey. No. Because there's too many words I don't understand in it. Oh my goodness. Like, I swear. Let's see. Man, this is some snatched waist though. Jesus. Good lord. My god, is this where snatched waists come from? Do they come from JoJo? So most shows the teens as main character, some of them appear in different ones. What? I see. Sammy, I watched the new season of that Netflix exclusive. I got super confused and I don't understand it. Exclusive what? JoJo series? Yes, semi-buff man, I see. Like, is there a JoJo exclusive series to Netflix? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, so many shows reference JoJo that it's iconic. I see. I wonder if it's actually good. The grandfather of most known JoJo appears in 3 shows. Jeez. That's where you don't like grandparents always die of old age or plot convenience or something. So basically this guy's like trying to like protect his ears from bees. That's what this looks like. His shoulders are like that, but his hips are like this. I see. So we're doing the trapezoid. We're doing the trapezoid. Okay. So they're not parallel. They're not parallel. Whatever that word is. Not perpendicular. Like the you know, the other one. The other one. Whatever that is. Man, these guys be like drinking some milk. Jeez. Good lord. Look at his legs though. God. Damn, sir. He's got like he like stole the leg day from everybody else. Jeez. Like he legitimately just stole the fucking leg day from everybody. Like, god damn. He's like, all your legs belong to me. Oh my god. You see here, the one with the main character is female, exclusive to Netflix. He lasts longer than most of them. I see. So far, we have 9 parts in the manga so far, and thing from the late 80s. Franchise is old, damn. It is old. And then we have this individual. That's little bun things. That's something. I'm not like the spine is like straight. Like, I mean, it's straight here, but I'm like, huh. I always thought they have curvier spines, honestly. I thought they had curvier spines. Well, we got the trapezoid. You know? Joline is main character, part 6. Okay. So we have Madame here, Madame Bunbees. Okay, we got Madame Bunbees, who just looks like she's just kind of bored to even be here. She's like, what am I even doing here? Oh my god. Like, It's like, she's definitely voguing. There we go. Triangle of Wisdom. Okay. Alrighty. So what we have discovered is that people be weirdly shaped in the JoJo-verse, apparently. They're just very weirdly shaped. Very, very weirdly shaped. And apparently this guy just has all of the thigh meat. He just stole all of it from everybody. Stop blocking me. He's a vampire, dude. There's a vampire. It's Yolene what? Someone, yeah? I mean, there's a baby in the shape of a moon. What? Where? What baby? There's a moon baby? Anyway. We're gonna turn on that off. Okay, so basically, like, from what I can tell here, they're just voguing really, really hard, except for this guy. This guy just looks like he's trying to be Spider-Man, but backwards. That's what he looks like he's trying to do. You got Joline, Kuyo, Joline. Hi, Joline. How you doing? I've got to draw your other arm. Yeah, all right. All right. So from what I can tell here, they all just are just really weird supermodels. They're just all really weird supermodels. Like, I like this very aggressive Sailor Moon energy. Okay. We have this very aggressive Sailor Moon energy right here. I like this one. This looks like an angry spider. He looks like he's Venom. He looks like he's just Venom. He's like, yeah. Is like, see, Yolene is how you pronounce. They aren't superhuman. Their spirits are. I'm still gonna call her Jillian. Anyway, because I'm not watching the show. No one can correct me. But anyway, yeah, we got Sir Pointy. So it's just like LaPointe. I don't know what he's doing. Like, it's kind of, is it just weird that these really just look like, to me, they look like super exaggerated, like, Sailor Moon poses. Like, I know they're not, but they look like very exaggerated Sailor Moon pose. Like, this is like Sailor Jupiter right here. Like, you could totally just turn this into, like, Sailor Jupiter. Like, you can turn that into, like, Jupiter. You can, like, turn, let's see here. You can, like, you just be an asshole about it. I actually forgot how flammy the show is. I think it's better you don't watch it. They change the color every few minutes. What? Sailor Moon given the JoJo style would be hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, we got Uranus. We got Uranus right here. That's totally what her hair looks like. Shut up. And then we got Neptune. We got Neptune, who's just like, you know, bubbles or what. Oh no, Neptune would be like over here. Neptune would be like over here. So this would be like, this would be Neptune. Flashy meant oh, flashy. Okay. Stopping in the middle of moving boxes to say what? Moving boxes suck. Oh, okay. Good luck, Umbra. I believe in you. Box the boxes. I believe in you. You can do it. Jesus, my body is tired. Go to sleep. Giving them strong JoJo chin and jaw. Oh wait, this could be Mercury. This could be Mercury right here. This is Mercury. Stop blocking me. Let's stop before I just do some bunch of stupid shit. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna look up other poses. the costume design though. The costume design is so weird. What is going on here? Like, why is everyone dressed so weirdly? I don't understand. Like, how do they deal with this every single day? What's even happening here? How does this even work? Like, what's going on here? Oh no, we're definitely not going there. We're not going to that weird site. Like, ugh. Like, I found the French guy you guys keep talking about. Yeah. So I found this weirdo, you know? Let me get my red. So I'm like looking at this, right? And I'm just like, okay, what the boots? These look normal. They look normal. But then I don't know what the hell this is. Like, I guess it's a bag, but it looks like a cod piece for some reason. And then like his pants are just, what is this? What is this? He stole more thigh meat. You know, and then this thing, what the hell is this thing? What are you doing with your hand though? He looks like the Eminem meme where he's just throwing a baguette at you or something. Yeah. Yes, the one that is dressed like Swiss cheese is in there. Okay. That's not the pose I sent you. I'm not looking for the pose. I'm just looking at the dude. But like, so you got this thing, whatever the fuck this is. Like, what is this? And then he saran wrapped himself inside of it, like vacuum sealed himself inside. So he's got even like the weird little grooves from like his ribs or whatever. Sir, how did you get this on? Do you sleep in this? He has no eyebrows. Like, what are you doing, good sir? Like, are you throwing like a croissant at me? Is this where you throw the croissant? He's just like, have a croissant. That feels weirdly racist for some reason because he's French, I guess. What the hell is this? Tarot cards? The cats! Meh. And see, his stand is called Silver Chariot. A nightman. Is it this thing? Is this the nightman? Let me look up Jotaro. Oh god. Ugh. Alright, so part 6. Jotaro. Kuyo. Why is everyone dressed so badly? Like, what is even going on here? Why does he look like this? I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Who is dressing these children? I don't understand. Like, why does he look like that? Like, I don't understand. I'm going home. Like, the worst thing is the color scheme is actually really good. The color scheme is solid. But why does he look like that? Like, why does he look like that? I'm like, I've never, like, seen something so bizarre. He's 47? Oh, Jesus. Moral of the story, in the JoJo universe, when you get old, you get bad fashion sense. Hey, Katsune, hello, how are you doing today? Say, and a father, ew. JoJo does take a lot of fashion inspiration from Gucci, Versace, and Vogue. Do it! Bizarre, she said the thing, what thing? What thing? What thing? What thing did I say? I'm confused at it. Unless you're Joseph's Joestar, I guess? Like, man, you could, like, serve a fucking tea on this guy's forehead, or this guy's hair. Like, you could just serve some tea up there. It's called JoJo's Bizarre. Oh my fucking god. I did say it. No. The man has fashion for days. Weird fashion. Like, oh god. Just add one more strap. I know it looks kind of dumb, but it looks less dumb than that. Just put this on. Put like a little button on there. Yeah, you look like, you know, weird Mickey Mouse. But stop, let me get this away from me. Oh my god. That means he's doing it right. It was supposed to be, if that's the goal. Damn, no, I fell for his trap. Oh my god. I fell for the trap of the JoJo. creator guy. Okay, let me get away. Oh, how did I end up on the wiki? Get away from here. Give me away from me. God, that just looks so ugly. It's just so ugly. Ugh. Like, look at this. It's so small. Like, and I like how he, apparently, even at 47, and after he has somehow had a child, he still is pointing till this very day. Like, this is such a solid color scheme. I'm very angry about this. Like, the color scheme is so valid, but then you got what are these pants? What are these pants? Like, what is this? This is so weird. And then you got, like, there's some elements that are kind of cool. Like, I like this. Excuse me. These pants make me want to cry. I just dropped my pen and was, like, pointing at my table. The tablet, like, the thing! He's grown up, to be a marine biologist. He's pointing at the dolphins. Get me out of here. He's pointing at the dolphins, and the dolphins are like, you know, he's like pointing at, like, and then the dolphins are like, what are you? He's like, what are you doing? Eh. That's a dolphin. The dolphin is offended. It's like, what are you even doing, man? What are you even pointing at, man? He's like, pointing is rude. How would you like to point at you? Oh, Lord. What? Elliot, my child, my son. I'm not gonna look at your weird JoJo spam. I'm not doing it. I'm taking a stand right now. Like the regular stand, not the JoJo stand. Oh, one more character I want to ask you to look up is... God dang it. What kind of name is that? Burrito, like, Bruno or whatever? Ah, Jesus. Bruno... But... Can I just look up Bruno? You know, talk about Bruno. No. He's Italian, fuck. It's Italian, fuck. I have questions. I have questions. I have questions. What is this? What is this? What is this? We got some lingerie going on here, which is completely fine on men, but like, why does it look like he's drawn on him? Like, and why does he got little freaking bugs in his hair? Like, look at these things. They're like, eh. Like, we are from the Roach Kingdom. Like, look at this shit. He got fucking beetles in his hair. Going ahead, ask them. His stand is all zippers. Sticky fingers. Look, what? What is going on here? Okay, that's lovely, but goddamn, dude, you need some like lotion, dude. Just need some like lotion on here. Need some lotion because you dry as fuck, man. You need some help. Like, damn. What you drawn? Nothing. I'm just making fun of JoJo characters at this point. Do you have eyebrows or do you just have the weird eye ridge? Like, you need some eyebrows, dude. Here, I will help you out. I will help you out by giving you some eyebrows. There you go. He is now discerning. He's now judging. Anyway. Well, I don't know. Oh, he's dead for half the show? Oh, okay, cool. Well, rest in peace, Bugman. This ghost is judging you. Oh, bucket. It do look like a bucket, I'm not gonna lie. Semi is soon gonna open up a new branch of her office, the fashion line, starting with a JoJo-inspired set. I get inspired by this shit, it's weird. Like, I don't even understand. It's like he's skinned a Dalmatian and then puts gigantic honking zippers on it. Like, they're freaking ridiculous. He's like, he'd be nice. He's okay, guys, I understand. He's like, I keep seeing he's Italian. I'm like, okay. Awesome. He's Italian. Still looks like crap. He's a walking corpse for like 1 episodes. But Bruno's a noble gangster, is he? Apparently he's also dead. He's noble and dead, the best combination, but you're not supposed to be like, you know, when you noble sacrifice, it's kind of half-hearted if you're not, you know, in the ground. You know, he's got, wait, I gotta fix his ghost. 1 second. Let me fix his ghost. There. There you go, he's got little bugs in there. Oh, there we go, we got his hair, and he has little bugs in his hair. There you go. Sorry, I meant 19 episodes, oh, I see. Hi, little girl, how is my favorite flashlight? How are you today? How you doing, my man? I was supposed to draw today instead of just making fun of JoJo characters. As you do. And did. Because I was like doing the practicing poses earlier. I'm gonna fuse this. There we go. Anyway. And there was this fucking weirdo. Make fun of... No! I'm not gonna just keep looking up JoJo characters I don't understand. Because at some point, an actual, like, JoJo supremist is gonna show up and be like, excuse me, madam, but you cannot judge the JoJo unless you have partaken of the JoJo. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm also sliding weirdly in my chair again. Fuck, I have been completely derailed. Not again! No! I'm gonna do something adorable! Once employee comes to work and JoJo attires him, he's like, you're fired. They will be fired. Like, all it takes is just me just seeing this shit and be like, no, get the fuck out. Just like, no, get the... Me and the random dolphin say, get the fuck out. Oh my god. 1 second, I have to, like, adjust in my chair again. There. See, actually, his name is not Josuke, it's Josuke. Adjust glasses. Good, no, please, that's good. Sammy, please, it's hard to explain his clothes. Rip whatever apart. It's worse in part 6 Jotaro. Fine, I'll go look up Piplup for you. Jesus Christ. Let's see how bad this is. Guess we're just talking shit about JoJo now. Alright, so... JoJo Piplup. Let's see. Yeah. He's just fat. Like, that's it. He's just fat. He's not even that bad. Like, you made it sound like he was the worst. He's nowhere near as bad as this. Like, he's not as bad as this dude. Like, he's just, you know, he's just a chunky boy. He's just a chunky boy that needs to take his, like, hairnet out. That's all. Damn. Get up to the dolphin is the shark. I mean, this isn't that bad, though. Like, you're making me think this guy's, like, the worst. He's just, you know, he just needs to take off his bonnet. That's it, you know? And, like, I don't know. He has, like, a bird on his nose. Sweet. You know? Got a duck up there. He's got no neck. Yeah, he does. It's like right here. It's right in there. So he's like 7 feet tall. Yeah, so what? He's just a chunky boy. He's just a chunky boy. That's all. I mean, look at these. What the fuck? Why do you got such muscular legs? What the hell? Man, they can't even commit. He got no. He does have a neck. He does. Also, it's fine if I send you 2 stands not to look up on tree. Oh, that's fine, I guess. He's so big that he can still manage to be taller than whatever while sitting down. I mean, he just looks weirdly inflated. Like, I can imagine there's like a guy just kind of sitting in here, just piloting, you know? He's just like, behold me in the Chubbo-mobile. He's like, getting to work. Like, oh my god. Z Penguin's giant Italian cousin looking back. Oh god. Yeah, he does look like the penguin, actually. To continue the fashion madness, I recommend. Oh my god. Please, wait, no, don't call him the Chubbo-mobile. That's mean. But damn, why has he got such muscular legs, though? Like, why has he got such muscular legs? Like, I'm just like, damn, sir. Like, what is this? You got, like, some muscular legs. Just like, man, why are you so toned down here? But, like, right here, you know, you're just kind of hanging out. And I could just, like, look up and just relax. You can just relax on him. See, everyone in JoJo has some type of muscle, apparently. I was like, hey there, Rosalina, hello, hello, how are you? Just like, okay, let me stop drawing stuff on McDude here. Let's look up the next weirdo. Okay. Let's see, who am I looking up now? Alright. Because I want to know what's worse than just being chubby. Let's see. Or straight up fat, I guess, I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Rio Andrea. Welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Elsh Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back to the bad fashion again. Lovely. Lovely. I hate it. Oh god. What am I doing? What is happening here? Man, I should have made a tier list or something. Now it's too late. I like how they have the front and he has a gun. Oh, Lord Pop-Tart. Wait, what Pop-Tart? Hey, did you have a hello? Then great as always, thank you. Front desk, don't worry about it. Oh, let me drink my tea. So what is happening here? So we got some. Normally, I do not like the tiger print, but he's making it worse. Work kind of. Hello there, I guess. Ass. Hello. Anyway, where are these shoes though? Why does he have a gun? What's up with the sweater? Why doesn't he find? Is he cold? Is he cold? Is that why he's wearing like the worst hat and the worst sweater? If you're cold, you need to cover up your midriff, young man. Like, you need to cover this up. What are you doing, child? Also, thank the headpats. He is scared of number 4. That's his only trait. What? He's irritated for the what? What do you mean he's scared of the number 4? His stand is 6 bullets. Or 6 pistols, so... Hey, Coca-Cola. So let me get this straight. This guy is his standee is that he just shoots people with a regular gun. Oh Jesus. Oh, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. I really appreciate it. He's a supporting JoJo character who clearly dresses himself badly. He's the shooter of the group. His stand is his ability to redirect bullets into 6 mini persons. So when he shoots, he makes tiny people. He's just like, he just makes tiny little, he makes 6 tiny little people who are just, you know, committing tiny crime. Is that what's going on? Is like, he's like, bam, and it just turns into these? Is that what you're saying? He just shoots tiny people? That sounds weird. Let's see here, that's the... Oh lord. He's so scared of the number 4 that he refuses to take a piece of cake because there were 4 pieces of cake. That sounds sad. Sort of. They all look like Pinhead. What? Say, oh, that's not the worst one. We have Emperor, another gun stand. I want to go home. The tiny dudes that ride the bullets and kick them in the direct. What? That's even worse. That sounds dumb. Do the tiny people also get tiny? He shoved bullets in his stand, kicks the what? No. What? Surprisingly, his stand is called Short People. It should be called Short People. Okay, so let me get this straight. So he shoots a gun that shoots tiny people who are riding the bullet. They're all riding the bullet. I'm gonna get them little hats. And do they also have little tiny guns that shoot even tinier people? Do they who will ride even tinier bullets? Are we getting bulletception? Is that what we're doing? They don't. Oh my god. If you think that's confusing, imagine the stand that stops time. I'm getting okay, no. No, okay, no, okay. We're getting weird. I do not like no, because this is slowly getting towards the Shami. You should just watch the JoJo. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. We're just gonna stop. We're just gonna stop. This is weird. We're just gonna go. Oh my god. Can't believe I got super derailed again. How's this keep happening? I say read it. You can blitz through it quicker. No, I'm not reading anything. I don't have the time to read manga. I want to hear your reaction. At least we heard my reaction. Everything looks like shit. Like, it'll literally be like, okay. Like, because people, every single time someone's like, it's really good. I'm like, okay, what's good about it? The fights are awesome. Okay, that's great. There's plot. Cool. I meant the stands I sent you. I'll look after stream. Cause like, that's always the thing, cause like, I'll be like, cause what I'm waiting for is, the music is good, has, you know, really great, like, you know, the characters have a really interesting arc that's not secretly sexist. And I'm like, ah, great. Cause like, cause I don't really watch anime that much anymore, mainly cause I don't have enough time. But like, Lotus used to do so, oh my god, I don't even know who that is. Like for example, I'll give you an example of something that I thought was very good and you can judge me. How about that? So, an anime that I somehow managed to finish, very rare, that I actually liked, that I thought had a really great ending, even though it was sad, was Princess Tutu. That thing ended up way darker than it needed to be. Like, Princess Tutu is like, so I'm looking for something along the lines of that. Not Madoka Magica, no offense to people who like Madoka Magica, I hate it. But, I really do like, Princess Tutu because it allows its sad ending to stick. You know, Madoka Magica kind of doesn't. It kind of cheats itself weirdly. So we're not going to get into the Madoka Magica rant today. We're not doing that today. I wrote. And Princess Tutu is not even my favorite anime. My favorite anime is actually Mononoke. Not Princess Mononoke. Because that thing makes no sense. Like, so that's why I'm like, that's the other, like, because a lot of times I drop anime so much these days. It's kind of sad. I just can't bring myself to finish anime most of the time, you know, because they'll do something weird and then I'm like, ah, god damn it. Like, I was trying to finish the Monogatari series. No amount of goodwill will be able to get me through that fucking anime. because unfortunately it's basically Lolly Haven and I hate it. You see, Ranking of Kings was pretty good. Loved the style, plus having a mute MC who has to express himself in other ways is pretty great. That does sound pretty interesting. Like, I don't know, I'm very picky when it comes to stuff. Not to say that I have good taste, I do not. My taste is shit. But I always kind of run into an issue because there'll be things that throw me out of a series very quickly. Like, someone recommended this one manga, and I could not make it past the first chapter because they thought it was very important to show the main character buck-ass naked. Just because, and she's just taking a shower in this book that's supposed to have a serious plot somewhere. I don't know what the hell that plot was because I got stopped by the fucking naked lady, you know? All I know is that Monogatari is Nyanni. Like, and that's the thing. People, because it doesn't bother everybody. And I know that. It's something that bothers me because it tells me how the series is gonna go. Like, a lot of people have the 3-episode rule or the 3-chapter rule. My rule is usually I either do 1 or 10. You have between 1 and 10 chapters before of a manga before I decide, fuck this, you know? That's my rule because sometimes, basically, usually they're gonna show their hand by the 10th chapter. They're gonna show you their secret kink in 10 chapters. It's a thing. I get turned away by secret kinks. There you go. Where, like, for example, there was this one manga that it's supposed to be a romance. Alas, it's a shonen romance. I do not like most shonen romances. Oh, for sure, there's the thing like consent perving tends to be anime drop for me. Yeah, because like, in my opinion, if I'm reading a manga about romance, about 2 people, probably teenagers because you can't fucking escape it. If you have 2 teenagers who are supposed to fall in love and you see a character's panties before you see her face, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. I understand that because that's how most manga go, where they do the one gag most of the time and it's gonna be a running gag through the whole, yeah. Like, I'll even, oh god, then somebody don't look up Hikari from JJK. Yeah, I'm not going to. What about Tsukimichi? Let me see what that is. And I don't even like judge people because everybody has their things. Like, hell, I have stuff that I'm perfectly fine with that I know other people don't like. Let's see. Well, I can see some problems already. I don't think I'm gonna look at that. No offense. You'll be like, but what could be wrong with it? I'm like, they do the, like, if I see, like, let's see here. Wait, let me show you, based on the cover, why I'm being super judgmental and close-minded about this. Let me show you. Let me show you. All right. And of course, I could be completely wrong, but I don't care. Okay, so let's show how much of a judgmental asshole I am. So, here we go. Now again, disclaimer: I have shit taste. So, here we go. This is why I will not be checking this out. Number 1, this shit. Yes, hypocrisy coming from someone who's like 90% booba. But the fact that she has this thing, but she's running around in this does not bode well. You know? I still have to finish my love story? I see. So you have basically the DPS, I'm guessing, running around in like this fucking thing. She doesn't even have the wrap or something, you know? Because usually if they have the wrap, it's a little bit safe, but she doesn't even have that. She just has the straight up browser for nerds, you know, there you go. At least I have a bra on. And whatever the hell this is going on here, that means there's basically guaranteed panty shots with this lady. We're not doing that, you know? So that's number 1. Number 2, he has black hair. It never bodes well if they have black hair. He's going to be snarky. He's going to be he has beady eyes, so he has black hair, he's gonna be snarky and not like the other protagonists, you know? So like all JoJo villains, I guess, Booba DPS. It's okay for Seven to do it because she's the boss exactly. Other thing, this lady. Now, number one, this proves the anime can have not absurdly stupid booba cleavage, you know? But also, part of her clothing is transparent, which means you can also get random panty shots. Other reason I'm not gonna check this out. Even though you would think that this here, being I assume a handsome man, but he's basically gonna get immediately like just dicked over by this kid somehow. He just is. You could just tell. And then there's this, whatever the hell this thing is, you know? Now, I like mature ladies. Also, thank you very much for the, gotta go. Okay, thank you. I'll say Ginny Fox a little bit. You see, she's a dragon, like a literal dragon. That's worse. There is no ecchi. They don't even put any focus on it at all. Oh, is that true? That lays a giant spider? No. Let's see, top right is the god that yeets him into the world. Why is he on the cover? And top left is a total bitch. Oh. Oh, okay, there's the problem. Delicious in Dungeon is one of the few animes that have well, I know Delicious in Dungeon has like a different audience in mind, that's probably why. But yeah, but the fact that you have like Boobsy McGee over here, I like mature lady characters, but one thing I've learned about mature lady characters in anime, especially if the main character is a young man, is that they will be creepy. They will need to be like, they will be, number one, they will be sexy to the point of uncomfortable. They will be creeping on the main character constantly and just ignore what consent means because they think that it's okay to ignore consent if you're a woman, you know? And she's just gonna be bouncing boobs 90% of the time and just go, she's just gonna go, all the fucking time for like no reason, you know? And she's gonna either show, and she's not gonna show up enough to have much of a personality, you know? There it is, the not barely showing up and hates, yeah. So, in conclusion, Semi will never check this out. Semi will never check this out. And there's probably a freaking lolly somewhere, so I'm like, no. So yeah, but that's literally, and the funny thing is, if I can judge it like I will legitly judge the, a lot of stuff by the cover. Just like that. I will literally be like, okay, so what do we have? Because I've watched enough anime to, like, because there's, now, if the only time I am wrong is if it's an actual straight up parody. Like, if it's a straight up parody, then I can sometimes be wrong, but not as wrong as you think. You know? That says she launches into a hazardous land, I see. Just an entire list of reasons based off the cover alone. Yes, actually. Mainly because if they're going on the cover, that means they're going to basically be the most important characters, at least for the season. Unless, and maybe one of them might be a fake out. Somebody might be a fake out, and that's as bad as it gets. But most of the time, if they're going to bother to put them on the cover, these are going to be the most important characters. And if I can pull that from just looking at these guys, no. Like, the fact that this lady doesn't have eyes already tells me it's a bad idea. She probably, I don't know if she gets in the anime. I don't know. But I think one of the weirdest anime things I have seen is this guy recently is the Savior Slaver. Shield Hero is the biggest one that made me notice it. Okay, you know what? It's happening. I'm talking about Shield Hero again. I'm sorry. Skip to whenever if you don't want to hear me rant about how much I hate Shield Hero. All right? Cool. Actually, let me see if I can look up a cover of Shield Hero and see if I can actually spot the problems I had with it. One second. Rise of the Shield Hero. Because I'm going to tell you why I hate this thing. Alright? Okay. Animu. We're going to go with the anime. Let's see. No, I just want the anime cover, damn it. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Copy. Actually, one second, I gotta change the, my thing right quick. Is this art anymore? Technically, no. This is just talking now. Just talking and I rant about anime. I hate it. There we go. Okay, all right. Anyway, oh. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you exactly why I hate Rise of the Shell Hero. Let's see here. That's what makes me mad was for the wrong reasons, because I loved it till season 2. We can't skip it, so this live showing. Oh, I forgot about that anime. I fucking hate Shirley. I know exactly why, but go off, mom. Like, we got. Okay. So. Actually, I'm gonna, I don't really need my tablet. I gotta take this off. So. The reasons I don't like. So, looking at the cover, right? Number 1. I turned off my tablet, so we're gonna have the shittier mouse. This right here. That here. Right here. This right here is a red flag. This right here. Why? Because it's a child. You got this gritty mofo looking ass right here. You got this serious looking ass right here. I'll get to you in a minute. Then you have this angelic child. That's not a good thing. You know? So, you have a blatant child in this gritty anime. And then you have her, and you're thinking, oh, surely she's gonna be a cool badass companion, a cool badass woman. Also, hey, alright, Sanju, hello, welcome in. So you look at this cover and you're thinking, ooh, we got a badass boy down here. This is cool. Okay, cool, awesome. And we got this badass chick, and then we have this fucking child. But we're gonna ignore the child because surely these two people will be awesome, and maybe they'll even be the parent to the child. Awesome. But you know who we do not see in this little thing? You know who we do not see in this? The rest of the fucking characters. Because, I'm sorry, none of them mattered. So, the things I hate about Shield Hero. Let's go. What makes it worse is that her original bird design was, oh my god, if she stayed a bird, I would have loved it. If she stayed a fucking bird, it would have been great. But here's what I don't like about Shield Hero. Number 1, misogynistic as hell. The series itself, not the characters, the series. The series hates adult women and literally saying, don't marry an adult, marry a child. Children are better because women don't like me, and seldom. Anyway. So, number 1, misogynistic as hell. Number 2, the only reason that, oh, hey there, Lexi, hello. The only reason that Naofumi is, I hate the series so much I have to remember Naofumi's name. The only reason Naofumi seems like a good character is because every other fucking character is shittier than he is. Like, I'll admit, I fell for the trap. I fell for the trap in the first couple of episodes. In the first couple of episodes, he's accused of R-word. Like, you know, hey, post, welcome in. So he was accused of the R-word. You know, he did not do it. And I was like, oh boy, he was wrongfully accused. Oh my god, oh, get your revenge, boy. And then it got stupid. And I don't care if they say the girl got worse later. No. For the amount of punishment in the crime of being a petty bitch, she just gets unjustly punished. But the series makes it seem like she deserves it by her just being a petty bitch. She's literally a Team Rocket villain. I'm sorry, because the worst thing she does is accuse somebody of the R-word. And then she's just a Team Rocket villain for the rest of the fucking series. I see some facts, nice. Never watched it, never read it. Don't read it. The other problem is, okay, I'm gonna break down the world building right quick, okay? We're gonna break down the world building because it's not important, but it's stupid. You have a kingdom! Multiple kingdoms, actually, including the kingdom of fucking furries, where they just get trolled by an evil portal every couple of years for some fucking reason. In order to deal with the stupid trolling portal, they have to summon the 4 dudes from another world to fight the thing. But guess what? They can't work together, because if they do, they get weaker for some reason. And not only that, they're supposed to be summoned by different nations, so they're actually not even supposed to fucking talk to each other. So what's the fucking point? You know? And but one kingdom just decides to be fuck all and just, you know, summon all of them because reasons, I guess. I don't know. Fuck the matriarchy. And like, and one of them can't even use an attack, so he has to use legit slave labor, like not figuratively, but actually slave labor to get literally anything done. And I'm sorry. The fact that because he was falsely accused of the R word means he gets to just hate adult women for the rest of his life, because now for me, my fucking dude is like, I could get someone useful because I can't attack. I can only withstand. So I could get an adult man from the slave market that I just found. I could just get an adult man. There are adult men there. Adult, you know, animal people. But I hate women, so I'm going to buy a child. I'm going to buy a little girl. I'm gonna buy a sick little girl who's traumatized because her parents were murdered in front of her. I'm going to take this child from my slave market, and I'm going to force her to fight monsters for me because I hate women. And people are like, well, no. He actually says that's why he got her. He says it in the fucking anime, and it pisses me off, you know? From what I understand, there's the anime, the manga, and the light novel. They're all stupid. They all do the exact same thing. My Mother's Basement makes similar points in his roast sounds. The series is garbo. Matriarchy in this anime? They say it's matriarchy, yet most of the villains are male. Yeah, I noticed. I'm not buying you because of how right you are. This is how chauffeur shitty guys who like to go online say they're the nice ones. Hey cars, hello. Now, and the thing is, and that's just the beginning of it. This entire anime exists for Naofumi to just be a whiny bitch. Like, and the fact that the other 4 heroes, who one of them is a straight up, I kid you not, like, Naofumi is a pedophile because he hates adult women, because he got accused of the R word that one time. And then you have the shield hero. Now, I'm offended because I love shield users. Like, not shield, spear users. I love lance and spear. I love lancers. I love spear users. They are my favorite type of unit. And this fucking series has the audacity to make my favorite type of weapon user a goddamn actual Pedialyte liker. Like, I'm mad. And the reason I know he is because there's a spin-off, because for some reason this character, who should be the most hated in the entire series, gets his own spin-off where his goal is to literally bone a child. That is his goal. He literally gets murdered over and over again so he can restart, so he can try and find his beloved favorite underage waifu. I hate it. I'm vibing with so much hate from him. The series is throw me to the wolves. I'll come back leading the pack audience, I guess. What about glaives? If it uses any type of stick, I tend to like it. And excuse me, I'm sorry. I just now listening again. I was talking about Rise of the Spear Hero. Yes, it does have a spin-off manga, and I hate it. And like, I hate it so much because the other characters have no reason to be this stupid. There was no reason for them to be this stupid. You can tell that this fucking series is written by an incel. You know? She likes a guy who has his own poll chat. Oh my god. I would just smack Naofumi to no end just to tell him because someone treated you badly doesn't mean you get to treat others badly. Exactly. And like, and the way people who like this series like to portray it is, oh, well, he uses the power of commerce to overcome adversity. I'm like, no, he uses the power of slavery. He uses straight up, we going back to chattel slavery. Like, god damn it. The fact that this bitch cannot trust someone unless he literally enslaves them is stupid. You know? I feel like I've entered something awkward. Don't worry, you're fine, you're fine. And oh yeah, this, let me get her. This bitch, right here, is groomed. He grooms her. He just straight up grooms her. He has the audacity to groom this girl and then child zone her, acting like, you know, And she's like, well, I may be 6 years old, but as I'm a demi-human, I have as I level up, I age up as well, even though she still acts like a fucking child. And he's just like, I have just enough scruples to say I shouldn't bone the girl I groomed through violence. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But this princess, though, this underage princess, hell yeah! Fucking damn it. Like, ugh. Yeah, he's capitalist as well. I hate him. You know? I hate Naofumi so fucking much. And the entire series is like that. This series hates adult women. If you hit puberty, you're too old for these guys. It's annoying as hell. And like, even the character who you think, like the other two characters who should be worse, like the guy who used the bow, which is my other favorite, and thing, by the way, because I actually know how to shoot a bow in IRL, and the sword guy, they're just boring. They don't really do anything. Like, the series tries to make them assholes. They're actually just boring. They don't really do anything. It's literally just a couple of pedophiles fighting over children. That's what it is. I took you. Hello. And I'll tell you, honestly, the way they could have, also thank you for the resubscribe, thank you. But like, my thing is, with the shield hero, I can tell that a part of the story wanted to go darker, but it was too busy trying to justify like Naofumi's weird borderline hate boner to really do anything with the story. And yes, more characters show up later, including adult women, but you know what, I don't give a shit, because there's way too much. Also, there's a bunch of weird creepy gay jokes in it. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but not for a joke. I'm just saying, there's this weird joke about like Naofumi only liking little boys, and it's really, really creepy. Anyway, if they wanted to make Shield Hero a freaking gritty edge fest, they could have done one thing they could have done was in the very beginning of the series. What they could have done, because Naofumi has the power of being an angsty bitch. Like, when he gets angry or something, his shield gets extra gnarly and it just starts trying to kill him or whatever. What they could have done is if they're gonna decide slavery is something that is core to this series and we love it. You know what they could have done? What they could have done is, in the very beginning, the queen considered enslaving Naofumi. She didn't, because the plot told her no. The plot says, oh, but he's the protagonist, you can't enslave him. He can only enslave everyone else. And she just didn't. But you know what would be kind of interesting is if Naofumi was summoned and he was just enslaved. Just, you know what? I'm not gonna say that, but just enslave Naofumi. Make him do shit against his will. That would be way more traumatizing than being accused of R-word that one time. And like, and actually give justification to his hatred, not just to women, but to the people of this world. Okay. I've been silenced. My computer said, you can't talk about my boy like that. You can't talk about my boy. Oh man. 1 second, I'm getting everything back up. I'm getting everything back up. Man, that's never happened before. Here's name of the product. No, my mic is fine. My computer literally blew screen. That's fine. talk about talking shit about the Shield Hero was just too hot for my computer. Damn. Like I straight up blue screen. Okay. Oh, I had to close You're very quiet. It's because my computer restarted. Yeah, we're back. If the stream isn't back for you, be sure to refresh your page. Yeah, make sure to refresh your page, everybody. Please tell me Haiku isn't on your naughty list. I haven't seen it. My mic is quiet. What about now? How'd that get set so low? Oh wait, I know why. I think I know why. One second. That is my mic. That is my mic. Everybody, is my mic still quiet or is it just Elliot? Is it No, my filters are still there. Sorry, my sound weird for a second. It shouldn't have. I changed it back. What about now? Any better? Like, my sources shouldn't have changed? That's so weird. Like, looking at right now. Take a look at my phone. My mic is definitely plugged in. It does it. Mic is definitely working. Oh Lord. Like, okay, wait, one second. Settings. Hey, I have been super silent. Even messed with my settings. That's my. Is it weird over here? Plug it. I don't think I don't think it did anything. Let's see. Oh shit. Wait. That's super loud. Okay. What about now? Okay. So apparently unplugging it and plugging it back in works. Okay, there we go, we're back. Man, damn, now for me cursing me from the grave. Jesus Christ, boy. Goddamn. Now for me he's like, you know what? I'm gonna use my massive wealth to bribe Technosite and just fucking you over completely. Can't believe she's talking shit about me. I'm totally blaming Malphami's ghost, because I claim he's dead. I don't know if he's dead or not, but he's dead now. See, can't believe a dead anime character tried to fuck up my stream. Damn. At least I'm back. At least I'm back. Good lord. Anyway. That is so funny. I wonder if it actually caused my stream to actually cut off. I'm curious. Let's see. Does it show, did the timer start over for you guys? I don't know if it did. Whatever. But the point is, it feels like there's some more physics somehow. What? There shouldn't be. I swear to God, enough of me literally like turned off my computer just to fucking mess with my boobs. I will kill him. I will draw fan art of me kicking Naofumi's ass. I swear to God. Like, my boobs should be the same. Let me check. Now I'm paranoid. They should be at 30%. Oh God, now I gotta find the booba. Let's see. Let's see. I'm fucking paranoid. Let's see. I know I have them in here. Where are you at? Ew. Okay, no. No. Thank God. Because there we go. God, everything's everywhere. Jesus. Anyway. Can I join in the Naofumi kicking? Yes, everybody, we're gonna all just gang up on Naofumi just kicking. Did not like the show. You need someone to hold. Check. No, it's fine. I got it. But yeah. Oh, it took me a minute. I'm like, wait, hold what? I'm like, oh. I swear to God, people trying to be my booba holder. But anyway. Yeah, everybody, we're just gonna all kick Naofumi's we're all gonna just kick Naofumi's ass. Like, we can put like, besides. Like, he may have his super stupid OP shield, but I'm gonna, like, what if we chop his arm off? Let's just chop his arm off. Or even better, just banish him to the Shadow Realm and just watch him suffocate. Because he's only protected from bludgeoning and stabbing damage. He's not protected from not breathing. Anyway. Man, mine, I actually hate Naofumi. Anyway. I know the feeling people want to hold mine all the time. It's like, yes, be the official Coco Cast and Booba holder. Or Mooba holder, I don't know. I usually call him Booba regardless of gender. But yeah. Man, that entire thing was funny. He may have a shield, but I have an artillery cannon. My thing is, like, his character could have worked, honestly. You know? Like, Naofumi's character actually could have been a really good character. If he had basically had, like, because the thing is, as a shield character, like, I kind of, like, he didn't need to be kind, but I wished he was more logical than he was, you know? I wish the plot didn't decide to just take a cheap shot at him, you know? And that he had to actually learn how to deal with stuff and grow as a character, instead of just learn that adult women are bad, groom children, you know? I says just tying him to a big rock and throwing him into the ocean. I support this. Like, I hate Naofumi so much, and the reason I do is because the reason I know Naofumi could have been a better character is, surprisingly enough, in the Spear Hero spin-off manga, Naofumi is a soft boy. He is a cute soft boy. He literally never gets confused. He never gets accused of crime. He's just kind of over there being a good boy. And I'm like, he could have been nice this whole fucking time? You mean it's not in his nature to be a bitch? God fucking damn it. That's Naofumi is literally, like, random spin-off Naofumi. I hate this. It's so sad, you know? And that's why I'm so upset, because, like, we could have had a nicer Naofumi. We could have had the Naofumi who decides, maybe slavery is wrong. Maybe I shouldn't you know, participate in slavery. Maybe I could free the children and not systematically enslave every person who says hello to me. But that's a world that that's a world that only exists in a weird spin-off manga where you have to put up with an actual pedophile. Fun times. I don't get monetized anyway, so what am I censoring myself for? It's so stupid. Anyway. Fuck, I got super derailed today. I got super derailed today. Damn. Oh god, now I gotta find something else to talk about. I'm scared that so many isekais have slavery and that the MCs are strangely okay with it. Like, the thing about slavery, like, and I could talk about this as a descendant of enslaved peasants. I don't necessarily mind that it's in the story, but I don't like when the secret narrative is slavery is good, actually. Like, no, slavery is bad. But like, I can understand if it's being used for a point that isn't secretly slavery is good, actually. You know? Like, that's the thing. It's something that we can't necessarily escape from sometimes, depending on your setting, but it should never secretly be a good thing. Like, you shouldn't have people being like, you know, the word fetish, no bueno. Like, and I'm not talking about, and for that 1% of weirdos being like, but what about BCDM? And I'm like, BDSM? Yeah, that has slaves in it. I'm like, bitch, that's a different thing. Have grace and talk about exactly. If I was in an isekai with slavery, I would become the next incarnation of John Brown. Bro, I literally made a joke a couple of weeks ago, like, coming this Juneteenth, here we have what was it, like Jamal, like, abolishing slavery in another world. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny. Just literally imagine like a black guy literally getting isekai'd into a world of slavery and he's like, oh hell no. Like, he's just like, fuck that shit, no. Also as adult and consent. Oh yes, the quotation marks of damnation. Like, fun fact. Oh boy, here we go. Suki, whatever the shit, MC goes Homelander mode and literally murders a human for causing a terrorism attack in his village and saved monster humans, not from slavery, but from harsh... What? I don't think you phrased that properly. But that's my thing. I don't like when it's like... Because again, you can tell an interesting story, you know? But you have to do it properly. If you're going, it's kind of like any other serious topic. If you're going to put that in your story, treat it with like at least a little bit of respect instead of just, I want an excuse to force girls to do stuff I want them to. Like, because it's always just girls. It's almost always fucking girls. I would 100% love John Brown isekai. Oh, you got slavery in this world and you think that's normal? Eat grape shots. Like, it would be kind of interesting. Can you actually imagine a story of someone deciding, I'm in a world full of slavery and everyone thinks it's fine, but it's not fine, so I'm gonna free every slave. That's gonna be my goal. That's my isekai goal. Not to own a bakery or to, I don't know, cure the world of magical cancer, but to free all the slaves. And not just free the slaves, but also to find a home for them, you know? That is actually a thing in theater history too. When plays transitioned from man-only actors to women on stage, the ways the plays were written were way more graphic on stage. God damn it. As if the motive was with the change of casting. Yeah. Like, cause I'm not, like, it's one of those things where, you know, cause I've read a lot, you know, I've read a lot of manga, I've read a lot of isekai, you know, because the thing is, you also don't even need to have a slavery in your isekai at all, you know, or at least you technically don't, because I also read a lot of female geared isekai. They are not always better, sometimes they're shittier, but yeah, sometimes it's very much like, why are you putting this in your story? Other than just to get one of your harem girls to be like, you know, that you don't even care about. That's the thing. Any character who's a slave in all of these things, people just like the fact that the person can't say no. They just like ignoring consent when you have a slave character. And that's what I don't like. The only reason you want this character is because you don't want to acknowledge consent. You know? And that's a problem! That's a problem! You know? And it's sad because they're so caught up in I like forcing girls specifically to do what I want to do, because you ever notice that a lot of these shows don't have a lot of male slaves on them? Or if they do, they're always like the same grody old skinny ass dude, you know? Like, he's always just some guy who gets knocked over or something with chains on his ankles or whatever, you know? He's never like a protagonist or something, unless he's like at the very beginning or something. You see them in video games, but you don't see them in anime very often. It's always just like, oh, look at these beautiful young girls, you know, who are fed regularly, but we just force them to do weird stuff. And I'm like, why is that always a thing? Like, like, I mean, I know why it's a thing. It's the same thing. It's the same answer it always is. There's always misogyny. Like, hello, misogyny. No one invited you. He's like, oh yeah, I was actually invited by the guy over there. I'm like, God damn it, Steve. But I don't know. Like, isekai's like such an interesting thing, and the first thing people want to do is like, how do we put some slavery up in this thing though? Like, that's actually like, no offense, but that's also why I kind of don't like D&D sometimes, because so much D&D lore is just, and then they had slaves. I'm like, of course they did. Why? He's like, everything's raised, like, and then they had slaves. I'm like, ah, of course. like, why is that always like, it's like, and then they brushed, but they always mention it so nonchalantly. It's like, and then they had shoes. It's like, and then they had slaves. I'm like, but why? Why, Wizards of the Coast, do we seem to have a weird boner for slavery? Stop it. Stop doing that. They're like, but like, it's fantasy, man. And I'm like, yeah, I guess, you know, it wasn't fantasy, fucking slavery. But, oh well. I can't stop slavery from happening in fiction. Unless I write abolishing slavery again. Sadly, I am not a very good writer. I'm a concept person. I'm not really a execution person. You know? I mean, I could be an executioner. It's like, I'll execute this shit. I'll execute the shit out of the guy. But no, like, I don't know. Like, I do love world building and I do love fantasy, you know? And again, I'm not saying you can't have it in your fiction. Just don't make it a good thing. That's like drugs. They're like, oh, drugs are secretly great. And I'm not talking about like, you know, the 2% of you who are like, good marijuana. I'm not talking about that shit. You see, reason why the and then slaves is literally just another version of the dog killer stereotype nowadays, which is a stereotype that pretty much paints pictures of characters being even douchebag. The problem, Elliot, is that the good guys are also slavers. Like, that's the issue. It's not like only the bad guys own slaves. 9 times out of 10, the main character is also going to have at least a slave or two. They're just not going to call her that. She's just going to be unabashedly dedicated to the main hero because he saved her life from someone who's a little bit worse than him. You know, I mean, he's still gonna, at least she's just expected to have his kid at some point, you know? And it won't be against the rule, maybe, or it might, I don't know. We don't care about consent of secondary characters, but, you know, like, I hate it. Like, it's so stupid. Like, that's the thing, like, again, and, like, because, like I said, all these books have their place, all fictions have their place, but it's so stupid. Hey, it's Wayne. Hello, no. I already talked about the new anime where where slavery is a part of one of the main characters. God damn it, no, I didn't know that, but god damn it. Of course. Like I do understand why slavery keeps showing up. Because it's a creepy fantasy. That's what it is. It's about the power imbalance. And don't get me wrong, I like me a good power imbalance too. Just not one so drastic where someone can just say die and they have no choice but to do so. Not fun. Some power imbalance is fine. It's like salt, you know? A little bit of salt is good, but I don't want to drink the fucking ocean water. You know? It can be a very interesting challenge to, you know, Just not have slavery. Or if you're gonna do that, just don't publish it. You know? Because because like that weird but slavery is good actually kind of poisons a lot of things. Like that's why anything about robots gets awkward after a while. Because robot plots are like, we just want to have slaves again. You know? But oh no, the slaves want to be people. But why? And I'm like, I wonder. The good thing about Secret of Little is it doesn't have slavery, it just shows up for a second only to be instantly wiped off the face of the planet, just like the city that got destroyed. Cute. So in other words, basically this is an isekai that's just basically made to counter other isekai. That, I don't know. I don't like that either because it runs out of stuff to do. But hey, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just something I probably won't watch because I've seen stuff like that before. You know? Like, it's not bad. It's just something I'm not really into. Where it's like, because things that are made specifically to counter something run out of steam very quickly. Like, they kind of hit this point where they're like, well, at least we're not that guy. At least we're not that guy. At least we're not that guy. And then eventually kind of run out of, they go down the list and then they don't have anything to say for themselves. And things start falling apart. Because they're made to counter, not to withstand on its own. You know? Like, that's the thing that kind of bothers me about some of these things sometimes. Again, not a bad thing. It has a 3rd season revealed! That's cute. Like, I don't know. I prefer shorter stories mainly so they don't run into this problem. The shorter stories that are just kind of made to tell one story, I prefer, just because at least that way, even if they are countered, they don't run out of ideas very quickly. You know? Like, and again, I have shitty taste. One of my favorite manga right now is literally a nonsensical series about a bunch of dogs get turned into hot people. That's it. That's it. I have shitty taste. Like, hey, hello, hello. Hey, hello. Zai, Z. Hi, how you doing? I like the 1-season series, yeah. Or like my other favorite series, which is imagine a world where you have a bathtub. It has a sexy dude living in it. Literally imagine marine life. Fish, octopi, crabs. There are just hot men who all just live in a bathtub. That's my thing. I'm an idiot. So my love story is top tier. I don't know what that is. Let me look that up. I think I might have heard that. Are you gonna crash if I look up on Chrome? Are you gonna crash? Let's see. My love story anime. I think I might have seen this. Oh, I've seen that before. It's okay. Not really my cup of tea, but it's cute. Like, because I also just look. Again, shitty taste. I like prettier guys. But it's very cute. It's very heartwarming. But I like prettier main characters. Because I'm a terrible person. No, it's merman in my bathtub. So you're telling me that they made that one weird movie about a woman loving a fish into an anime? No. It's literally a guy accidentally brings a merman home and the merman just reloads off of him for a while. That's it. The only issue with merman in my bathtub, there was a lolly in it. That's the only problem with merman in my bathtub. Thankfully, the problem is she actually does get sexualized like twice. Like, and I can't pretend that doesn't happen. You know? But like, I can't excuse that. Just because there's like 9 dudes who get sexualized way more. But the problem is they shouldn't be adding a child in there in the first place. That's the only problem with merman in my bathtub. Is that there is a little girl who is, most of the time, she's just really adorable. And then the author's like, but what if we made something weird happen? And I'm like, you didn't have to put that in there, dude. You could have just had her be cute. You could have just had her be this cute little sister character who likes her brother. You know, maybe tone down the creepiness about her, but okay. You know, I would have been fine. At least the big brother doesn't condone her behavior. But no. They're like, we gotta sell those copies. And I'm like, you do realize mostly women read this, right? Like, God damn it. like, that's the only problem I have with Mermaid in My Bathtub, is the little sister character gets sexualized randomly. And I do not, thankfully she's not around all the time because she doesn't live in the house. But it still happens, and it's annoying. Like, honestly, I would have been fine if they just cut the little sister out completely. Like, and then, because honestly, she doesn't do anything for the story. Because the story, weirdly enough, is about these two dudes being friends. It's kind of yaoi, like, it's almost yaoi baity, but not quite. Like, you know what yaoi bait is, right? Like, sorry, I mean queer baiting. It's a little queer baity, you know? And, they get off, no, because one of them just gets slimy. But, like, and it's kind of sad because the little sister, like, when she's not being sexualized, is really funny because she's a little girl and she's kind of dumb, you know. But because the main setting is a bathtub, thankfully she's never like straight up naked or anything, thank God. But it gets stupid sometimes, and I'm like, God damn it, we didn't have to do this. We didn't have to do this. Leave the Emoto alone. I do not like the weird little sister thing. I like when little sisters are cute, but I don't like that if there's a little sister character, 80% of the time she's only there for creepy pedo bait. Like, why do we keep doing this anime? God damn it. It wasn't always like this. Like, people act like it's always been this way. It hasn't always been this way. This is like, I want to say like the last like 10, 20 years is when the weird pedo thing started happening. Like, it was never this bad before. Like, and I'm old, so I know. Like, there was never this much creepy pedo baiting back when I was, like, younger. You know, if you saw a kid, they'd either be adorable and cute and stay over there with their fucking mom, or they get killed or something. But there was no, like, wait, what if we made this 5-year-old sexy? I'm like, oh, God, no! Like, it wasn't always like this, and I hate that it's only like this because they keep getting money from the creepy people. And so they keep doing it so they can sell. And I'm like, ugh. And it's so sad because it never really adds anything to the plot. Like, I was watching High School of the... Is it High School of the Dead? Like, that stupid thing's over-sexualized as hell. And, like, I think the lolly does not get sexualized in that fully, but I think it still happens eventually. Or she just dies or something, I don't know. My question is, how is it allowed? Because Japan has different laws, that's why. It has different... It's basically the way their censorship works is different than it is in a lot of other countries. Yep, but on the bright news, a lot of them are getting backlash or getting arrested, yeah. Remember, if your author likes to draw children a lot in a really creepy way, they are always going to ultimately go to jail. Like, I'm sorry. Because, High School of the Dead has a hentai writer being like, oh, you say I can't write an actual plot anime, watch me. Oh, so that explains it. There was a technically isekai called Welcome to Demon School. That sounds terrible. So he included fan service, but a big F to you to those who said he can only do hentai. Don't underestimate hentai creators. The funny thing is, hentai manga artists can write stories. They just choose not to. That's it. They just choose not to. But a lot of them can actually do something really interesting. Like a hentai artist actually like helped with Air Gear, which I liked Air Gear until it got stupid. I suppose it was very entertaining. It was very entertaining, but as someone with big boobs, I kind of hated that series. Because people do not understand, when your boobs are like that big, when they move too much, it's painful. That's the thing. They get painful if they move too much. Like, it hurts. So half the shit that was happening in that series made me like clutch my boobs in pain, being like, oh no. I didn't know how to like passed in 2017. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's why the series just kind of stopped. Air Gear and Tenjo Tenge. Yeah. God, I hated Tenjo Tenge. Shit. Why do I hate so much anime? I hate so much anime. And the thing is, I like Tenjo Tenge because despite everything, I do not think characters having gigantic boogly booglies is bad. Look at me. Look at me. this body type I like. The problem is when they have a body like mine, they're basically more likely to get sidelined in a really stupid way. Like, I didn't like, the manga kind of had the problem of being like, let's be edgy, and you know what's edgy? Assault. And I'm like, hi there. It's you again. Can you just not? And they're like, oh yeah, no, we can't do that. I'm like, okay, well, what about guys with big moves? I found only one fucking goddamn series like that. That wasn't just Bara, I guess. It's called Thigh High, and it's okay. Thigh High is like, I have shitty taste. Preface, terrible taste. I have horrifying taste. Thigh High is just, imagine burly guys just wore women's clothing. That's it. Just imagine a bunch of burly guys acting like teenage girls. Hello, welcome in, Chewy Chum Chum, that's a cute name. Welcome in, my name is Semi Enigma, I'm an Elder Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you? What were you up to? Let's get you shouted out. How's it going? Okay, why is it making that noise? Oh god. Oh, thank you very much for shouting out. I don't know why it's making that noise. I'm gonna have to check my computer later. Because every single time I hit something, it starts wigging out on me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out later. You're playing Soccer Wars. Nice. Burly guys wearing women's clothing, also named later parts of JoJo what? But welcome in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm talking about how much I hate anime. Like, I used to love anime, but then it got creepy, and now I can't like it anymore. And it's so sad, honestly. And again, hashtag not all anime. But a lot of the mainstream stuff I just can't really enjoy. Like, sometimes, like, if I see a little girl in the cast, I know what's gonna happen. And it's sad, you know? Anime got creepy and boring and repetitive. It did, you know? Like, it's like, what makes a good anime these days is number one, the girls are cute, the men are generic, the underage characters are being sexually exploited, and the battles are amazing. As long as you have those four elements, it's a good anime. And I'm like, ew, stop. I hate it. You know? I'm like, oh my god. Anime, I only watch anime that have action and blood and guts. Give me Dick Fight. Oh my god, Dick Fight Island, I saw that. I didn't read it, but I wanted to. But like, it's like, and again, it didn't have to be this way. But I know it's like that because anime don't make no fucking money, you know? And it's sad. Like, that even, like, and it comes out of nowhere where I'm like, ah, yes, let me, like, what was it? I watched, there's a manga I used to love. It made me cry but then I kind of fell off of it. But it's called Horimiya. I loved Horimiya even though it's not a real shoujo. It's not, it's a lie, it's a fucking lie, but I love the artist. And like, it was a cute story until it forgot what its own plot was. Like, that story fell apart quick. It fell apart so quick. And I'm like, god damn it, Horimiya. I really liked you, and then you disintegrated before my eyes, and now I'm holding bits of sand, wondering how I got here. By the beach. Like, it sucks. People rag on me for enjoying Bleach, but if you dodge the filler, it's great. Like, again, most of my favorite series are short. The only one that's long that I finished, that I like, is Angel Sanctuary. Have any of you children heard of Angel Sanctuary? I read the entire manga. It's over 20 volumes. Yes, that pales in comparison to most shonen these days, but honestly, that's pretty long for me. I also finished Count Kane / Godchild. I finished that shit by the same fucking person. Stop bugging me. 20 volumes is not short. I mean, well, you know. Angel Sanctuary is a big waste of time. I love the series, but it's the biggest waste of time. It literally ends where it starts, and I don't know what I was doing. Like, oh god. Well, shit. I'm blushing now. No, I still look at old animes and watch. Angel Sanctuary is basically, you know how everyone before when it came to Game of Thrones is like, oh my god, Game of Thrones is so great, they have blatant incest in it. Well, that's Angel Sanctuary. Imagine a boy who wants to bone his sister, and he does, for the Lord. There's also demons or whatever, and angels, I guess, but that is like second fiddle to the weird incest plot. You know, like it gets complicated, but nothing happens. They do that thing where they're like, we're gonna do a Christian story, but we don't know what to do about God, so we're just gonna put him in the closet and hope for the best. Like, God's been working in the garage this entire time. He just refuses to come into the house for some reason. We're just gonna leave him out there. That's what Angel Sanctuary does with straight up Yahweh God. You talk about stuff that you enjoy. Oh Lord, talk about what I actually enjoy. And again, I am a total hypocrite. All right, I am a total hypocrite. I love like series with just a cast of cute dudes. They're all stupid. There's nothing good here. There's no plot. It's like, behold, look at all these handsome men just existing. And there's like sometimes there's not even a shoestring plot. Sometimes there's like, all these guys like the most generic girl on the planet, but I like to pretend that girl died in a car accident, and I have to go and console each and every one of them. You know, oh god, that got dark. But anyway. Did you ever watch Brevin? I don't think so. Are there any vampire anime you like? Gotta look. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day. Stop looking at me. Anyway. Cute, stupid, almost points to myself, but that wouldn't mean admitting I'm cute. Honey, you are cute. Also, thank you very much for the hype. Half an hour. See you Friday for another television. Okay, go to bed. Good night. What is a vampire anime I actually liked? Okay, as terrible as it was, I liked Trinity Blood, even though that thing was just crap. I did like Trinity Blood. God, yes. Oh, I also liked... I liked Shiki. Shiki was stupid, but I loved Shiki. Stemmy, you fossil, how are you? I'm doing great, I'm rotting as usual. How you doing, Sleelant Sumdoobie? How you doing? But yeah, I don't watch that many vampire anime, mainly because they tend to go towards horror, and I'm not a horror fan. Thank you for the chin scratches. But yeah, since I'm not really a horror fan, it's kind of hard for me to say what I like there, because Made in Abyss tricked me into watching horror, and I'm never doing that shit again. Like, oh my god, I hate gore. I hate horror. The worst I will do, I think the worst I will watch is like something from the Fate series, which we're not going to talk about how much I hate and love the Fate series, by the way, because it has my favorite character that I wish never existed. Can we believe the underage girls alone, please? Just once. Just leave them alone. Just leave little girls alone, please. Stop. Why is traumatizing little girls this secret subgenre that keeps showing up? Like, oh, look, this wonderful pastel rainbows and traumatizing little girls. I'm like, oh, well, shit. Like, I'm sorry, but like, shonen, it never gets nowhere near as graphic as anything that has little girls in it. Even though vampires tend to be freaky anime, sometimes they get other freaky with like Rosario Vampire. I remember I read the manga for that a little bit, but I dropped it because I got bored. I'm good, just giving out compliments out here. Here's yours. I personally don't think you are old. Why is that the compliment? I think that you're young in personality and spirit and cool to hang around. Have a good stream, thanks. I like how my compliment is, you're not the one thing you blatantly are. But thank you so much for the compliment anyway. But but yeah, like, let's see what else. I don't know. I just like, I don't know why, but like, because I sometimes I'll just read some shonen, and shonen just never gets as devastatingly terrible as anything that has a group of at least 5 little girls in it. If you have 5 girls under the age of 13, it's gonna be a brutal fucking anime for like no fucking reason. It's almost like we hate children that are female. Now, if you can point me to a an anime that has at least 5 young boys that gets anywhere as graphic as anything with 5 little girls in it, I will happily eat my words. And I don't mean like battle shit, like breaking, like, because like, do you know the stuff they do to little girls? Now you just called yourself all soft. I don't think that. I see. Because like, I don't see little girls being ripped apart, you know, eaten alive. You know, usually that tends to happen to grown men. That never happens to little boys. Little boys are sacred. Like, and it's weird. It's so fucking weird, you know? Because I like little girl shows where they're just like, look, behold, we're young girls that are not being sexualized and we're going to a cafe to eat cheese or whatever. Isn't that cute? And I'm like, ah, yes, that is very cute. And you're not being followed by a rich stranger or anything. Ah, so nice. But no! We gotta be edgy, and edgy means being weird towards little girls. It's so stupid. I don't understand it. And heaven forbid you have an adult woman in anything. Jesus Christ. Like, adult women only exist in, like, if you have a character that looks like me, either she's in a hentai or she's barely there. Which I'm like, why? Yuck. Well, some anime characters, be bullshitting about their age. I mean, yeah. I always say I'm old because, like, that's, like, not much of an insult to me because I'm tired all the time. Like, but yeah, I wish there was, like, and the thing is, I actually do have good examples of a mature female character being in a series, hell, a series being about her, and funny enough, and her not being creeped on by the audience. Now, again, this, like, one of the things I don't really care, it doesn't bother me that much, is age gap, just because that's kind of inescapable, honestly, you know? Like, age gap is one of those things, I just acknowledge it's just never gonna go away. But, like, there's 2 series that I've tried to read. One I finished because it's only 3 volumes, and the other one I didn't because they decided, you know what's the most important thing about this female character? Seeing her in the shower. And I'm like, God fucking damn it! I think I get triggered by seeing women in the shower. But anyway. So in one story, and both of them have age gap. Both of them have the same type of age gap, which is an older woman and a young man. And in one of them, this lady basically gets reincarnated with her beloved. You know, in her past life, she was a young woman and he was an older man, you know, but when they get reincarnated, she's an older woman and he's a younger man, but she didn't know that. And the story actually tackles what having a you know, a lover being younger than you by that much looks like for a woman and how she struggles with it. Where she's like, you know, like, he's in high school. He's like 17 going on 18. He's like at that weird age. And she's like 49 or... Oh, no, she's like 39 or something. And she's like, you know... It's not anime. It's actually just manga. I have to go look it up. But like, and he's like, I've been waiting my entire life to meet her. This age gap is not going to stop me. But she's like, yeah, but I'm like old enough to be your mom. I feel weird about this. And he's just like, my lady. You know, because he still acts like his older self. You know? And... it's very interesting that, you know, she has to kind of tell him to slow down. You know, she's like, okay, no, I understand that you want to be with me and everything, but I'm still old as hell, and you have your entire life ahead of you. And he's like, yeah, and I want to spend that life with you. You know, and she's like, okay, but you're waiting until you're 18, young man, you know? And, you know, but they at least get to know each other as friends. They don't try to do anything creepy, you know? Like, literally, the most they do is hold hands. It's very cute. You know, yes, age gap, but, like, holding hands, though. Meanwhile, the other one that has fucking age gap in it, not only does the author decide that us seeing this woman naked is the most important thing we need to notice, but also that the guy is just actively trying to jump her bones all the time. And she's like, Nani, I thought you liked my daughter, not me. And he's like, no, I like my woman older. And she's like, oh my God. And she never questions how creepy their relationship is. You know? Like, she never questions it. And it gets really weird because, again, she's sexualized the entire time. And the guy's like a non-entity because, again, of course he is. And then she has a daughter who's like, yeah, I totally shipped my mom with, like, my neighbor who's not my crush or whatever. Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm no Dragon Mom Boss. Welcome in. Hello there, Candle Hearts. How are you today? What were you doing? What were you up to? Hello, hello! I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Let me see. Let me get just shouted out here. Come here. You were doing some art. I was supposed to be doing art, but then I got derailed by ranting about anime. So yeah, also thank you very much for joining the organization. Hope you have a wonderful enjoy your badge. Get back here. I'm trying to. Oh, thank you. Wait, was it a manga you were talking about? Yeah, it was a manga I was talking about. I have to go look it up. It's like I forgot. It's like it's one of those longer titles, but it's a very cute story. You know, literally, like, and the thing is, these are the two stories basically about the same thing, except one that doesn't involve you being reincarnated, which makes it the second story worse, by the way, because you literally have this woman who's like old enough to be this kid's mom being like, well, I'm totally not going to question the fact that this underage young man is trying to actively bone me, you know? Hey, Kimchi, hello, welcome in, how are you today? Me for real, like 90% yapping. Yeah, I kind of drew earlier, I just made fun of JoJo characters, that's all I did. You may have heard of it, and I think it's called You Like Me, Not My Daughter. Yes, the manga You Like Me, Not My Daughter. I hate that thing, because it reduces the mom character to just, she's just something for you to oogle at. There's no personality there. Like, I would have loved for there to be some tension between her and her daughter. You know, you're so foul for making fun of JoJo. it was a hoot. It was a hoot. But like, how's it been going? It's been going good. But like, but yeah, the You Like Me, Not My Daughter, it reduces the characters to just fantasy material, and it's sad because I would have loved for there to be tension between the daughter and the mom over the dude. If we're gonna go there, let's go there. Because in the other story, with the lady being reincarnated, there's a girl that's the same age as the guy who likes him, but he's very dedicated to her because they promised they'd be together in the next life, you know? And it's kind of interesting because the older lady is like, yeah, but even though we promised that in our past life, we're different people now. How can you even say you still love me because we're new people? I honestly feel very uncomfortable with how strong you feel towards me based on someone who's basically dead. And it's cute because they get to know each other as they are now versus just pining for their past selves. Meanwhile, you got the frickin' mom just being like, oh, Nani, I spilled water on my top. It's see-through now. And the guy's just like, oh my God, I sure am horny for older woman. And I'm like, oh, God. Like, ugh. So anime manga be like that, just fancier kink and not actual characters. Exactly, and I hate it because like you could do at least a little bit of work, man, you know? One joke I want to see in anime is having a character calling a centuries-old vampire a creep because he's going out with someone way younger than him who turns out to be an 80-year-old grandma. Oh, funny enough, on Webtoon, there's actually it's not drawn, it's not super pretty, but it's a very cute story. It's literally called My Vampire Husband. My Vampire Husband is literally that. It's literally this 70-year-old woman and her vampire husband who she just never wanted to be turned into a vampire, and he loves her so much. Her name's Cheryl, and she's so cute. It's like Cheryl and Charles. But My Vampire Boyfriend My Vampire Husband is actually a super cute series because that's the only time I've actually seen where the woman is just this old ass lady. And I do mean she's old. She's not even like drawn to look like she's aged gracefully. She's like this hunched, tiny little woman. And she's so cute. And Charles literally refuses to he refuses to extend his life because he loves her that much. So he knows she's gonna die before he does. But he's just kind of gonna just wait. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, that's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. You know? And that's why I'm like, you can have stories like this if you stop holding on to, can I fap to it or not? You know? You can have some really great stories. And again, if you want to go edge master, you can if you want to, I guess. I write edgy stories. I do shit like that, you know? It sounds like it'll make me cry. Heck yeah. It's not that sad sometimes, but sometimes it makes you think. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, for something that was drawn so simply, it tells a very cute story. It's one of the ones that actually inspired me to do comics in the first place. That and the weird one about Steve Harvey. Don't worry about it. And the baby! I cried during Farron. That's fine. That's fine. But like, I love stories like that, and even though I can't write worth a damn, I still like to, you know, think about the concepts. Because again, I write. My taste is not better than anyone else. It's not. I have shitty taste. My taste is horrifying. I write edgy crap all the time. Like, my revenge stories are so fucking edgy. I literally just destroy this one character's life just so she can make everyone miserable. Hey, though it's Steve Harvey. Yeah, Steve Harvey. Super cringe. But you're cringe, but free! Yeah, I said Steve Harvey. I was gonna say the bar is low. And I'm crying! Steve Harvey hosts a Family Feud in a fantasy world. Needs to be a comic. No! No, it's not a manga. It's a horrifyingly badly drawn comic about Steve Harvey, and I don't know what's going on. It's basically Steve Harvey fighting the Cheese Man. It's only 3 chapters. It's stupid, but I'm like, look, if this person has a comic, I can have a comic. And then I made Capua Cafe. Gotta go to dinner. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Sorry to drink some tea, but thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you again. Have a good dinner. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think anime is bad. But I see, but I understand why, and I understand why it has those constraints. Because again, sometimes you'll get a story that doesn't have that problem, you know? It just depends on the creator, you know? And again, I'm not perfect either. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna point out that I like to over-sexualize dudes all the time. Which I do. I do. I sexualize dudes constantly. No one's gonna stop me. I'm American. Freedom. Stop. That's awful. Like, people pointing to me being like, you're a hypocrite. And I'm like, yeah? Oh no. I'm a hypocrite that likes to complain. I don't know. I don't think being called a hypocrite's gonna stop me from being an asshole, actually. I'm not sure why that's a comeback. Like, I can still not like things, because I also know that that stuff exists, you know? Apparently Steve Harvey was a boxer? Oh, shit. Really? That explains why he's so ugly. Let me stop. Steve Harvey gonna show up in my chat being like, who you calling ugly? You motherfucker! Let me stop. But like, now I'm thinking about the anime high and how one of the students just looks like Freddie Mercury. Oh, that one that has like the gorilla in it, I think. It has a gorilla, right? Really? 12 wins, 12 losses, and 2 KOs. Huh, who knew? To be fair, usually if you have like an older famous black man, he's done a lot of shit. We just never talk about it. Like, isn't he like divorced like 3 times? Yeah, the anime with the gorilla. Yeah. I don't know. Like, and again, like, honestly, like, I'm actually past the phase where if I make anything, I'm gonna call it anime. Like, or manga. It's just comics and cartoons. Because I'm American. You know? Like, now don't get me... Okay, now, I will 110% admit, if somehow, some way, my character ends up in an animation of anime, of actual made by an anime studio anime, and they animate my fucking hair, I will deal with whatever the crap they do to me. Even if it's just me getting punched in the face and going into the moon, I'll deal with it because I get to be animated. I know it. I will literally just be like, oh, what? I'm only in this anime because they just want to see the boo-boo jiggle? You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Ain't above anything. Like, Ufotable being like, hey, yo bitch. And I'm like, yeah. I am 110% hypocrite. Come at me, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't understand why being a hypocrite's even being a bad thing. Quickly looks up to how much it would cost to have an anime. Billions of dollars. Okay, this is why I can't be famous, because I swear to fucking God, if I ever get to the point where I make like enough money to make just a 30-second animation of just me standing somewhere, my hair blown in the wind or some shit, man, or me just taking my glasses off, you best believe I'll do it. I'm gonna be a fucking menace if I ever get money. I'll be like, the just sheer amount of financial bullying that's gonna be be a thing. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for someone to make a joke. I will be working in waits. I will literally wait for someone to just be like, oh, JK, I'll totally do this if I get this many subs. It'll be like, damn, bitch, higgle! And they're like, oh, fuck, no. That's how I would use my vast wealth. Just bully people. Affectionately, with money. I'll be like, I will support you. You can't stop me. Oh my god, I would like, I mean, obviously I would totally like draw so much more stuff. You know, and then I can support other artists. I would just be like, hey, can you like draw this? Yeah. I will give you a tip of $1,000. You can't stop me. But it's a $30 commission. I'm like, then you get $1,000 and $1,030. What you gonna do about it? Spit it? You better not. Take my money. God, I'd be a menace. That's why I wasn't allowed to be born rich. That'd be terrible. I do it though. Because I know how artists feel, you know? Like they feel like a lot of artists feel bad just asking for $5 for their work and it's worth like $100. You know? It'd be like that sometimes. And I'm like, you know what? No. I will show you how much it's worth, you know? I will do it. It'll be great. Oh my god. Once I get my money squared away, I'll probably totally like just commission people just so I can see what stuff looks like in their style, you know? Ugh. I gotta remake my I gotta work my model more. I also got commissions to do. Anyway. But you know what? I think this is a pretty good time to stop. This was very fun. Sorry this turned into just chatting after a while. Or I just rant about anime. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna rate. Oh god, I forgot how much I talk. Oh lord, TRDR. I actually do like anime, technically. I technically like anime. I do. Sometimes. Anyway, who am I gonna rate? I just found out for 2 derailment. Yeah, God, I got derailed twice. Jesus Christ. Good lord. Oh god. Don't worry, I actually have a straight up hardcore plan for Friday. It's gonna be very normal. It's gonna be super normal. Alright, who am I rating? Let's go with, let me look. God, I follow so many people. Okay. Apex, ew, gross. Okay, I think I know who I'm reading. Since this was technically a hard stream at some point. Hey Rocky, hello. You know, we're gonna oh damn. Let's see. Is he about to end? Are you about to end? I'm gonna see if I can like get to Howling Nico before he ends. Let's see if I can do it before he does. Just be a dick. Alright, trade. Oh god. Why can't I spell? Jesus Christ. Oh. Trade. In his name. There we go. But I hope you had a lot of fun, everybody. I know we got derailed, but you know what? It's kind of par for the course at this point, you know? And you got to hear about me just ranting about how much of a hypocrite I am about anime. Even though technically I am anime. It's like I am anime. It's like my sources are made of the fuck up. Anyway. Oh my god. But this was super fun. It's nice to be back. It's so nice to be back. But anyway, be good to the cat boy. He's very small. Be good to him. He's a good boy. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm gonna hurry up and get you guys over there. I love you all very much. Be good, behave, and don't be a menace. Love you all. I have the window to go. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye. 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 Love you. Bye. Bye. Oh, and for YouTube, like, subscribe and all that stuff. Bye. Okay.